are live. We are so live. There I am. I'm going to sit on the nameless one's head. Right there. I'm also going to move chat back to where they live. Chat, you don't get to live on the nameless one's face. That's just rude. And yep, we are live. We are so live. And now we will carry on. Live, 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 live. Live, live, live. Is it Saturday? It is. It is correct. Correct, Mundo. Hell yes. Ah, boy. It feels like a long time since I've been here in Planescape. Scaping so plainly. Alright. Do 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 do. Woo! Hello, Ilyaval! That's the sound of Planescape Torment. Hello, Tolroth. Welcome, welcome. What was I doing? VOD channel, just in case anyone wanders in here and wants to catch up on this, beautiful, beautiful, disaster adventure that we've had. I was just thinking about the last time and how we, like, killed a boss by just kiting it with the stupid skull. That was hilarious. Alright. Spammed everywhere. Shared the link. We're ready. We are so ready. We are steady. Our name is Freddy. At least one of those things is a lie. So we're gonna go over here. We're going to go here. And we're gonna turn off the elevator music. For it is time for planescaping. For planescaping! Right. Select life. Right, so we want... Yep, killed the stupid angel. Here we are. Alright, so... It's interesting that at some point they just, start telling you about that. Alright, so Fortress Regrets. Alright, regret fresh in my mind. Okay then. Well, into the mortuary we frickin' go. Wait, what? The door has been sealed? Oh, let's talk to this guy. What's happening? You see a pale-faced dustman standing guard over the front gate. He is staring off across the city rooftops with a distant expression. As you approach, he turns to face you. Yes? I had some questions. Nods and waits. I'd like to enter the mortuary. What is your purpose within the mortuary? I am here to pay my respects to Dianara, the woman in the Northwest Memorial Hall. I'm here to see Doll. Here for wake. I need to be here to pay my respects to Dianara, the woman in the Northwest Memorial Hall. He nods. Very well, follow me. Alright. Oh. Oh, that was easy. Alright, so, where do we need to go? Right, what does Journal say? Journal says... Portal lies somewhere in the mortuary. I believe I kept the dustbin robes around here somewhere. Did I? I don't think this is going to do anything, but it could be worth it. Alright, to the Fortress of Regret. Indeed. Excuse me, skeletons. There she is! Alright, we can probably take this off. We'll keep those on, actually, because I don't think that's actually replacing anything. It isn't. Alright, Dianara. I've been a bad, bad boy.
My love, you have returned to me. Can it be that your memories have returned?
Oh boy. Once again, Dianara materializes. This time her face is filled with desperation. Her arms are outstretched as if she is reaching for something. As she fades in, the desperation in her face changes to relief. Alright, have some questions for you. Want to know. Okay, that's...
I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
Oh, interesting. Alright. Okay, that's, not what we wanted. Made it in. Hello, Azusa. Involved cutting your regrets into your flesh. Yep. Alright, so there's somewhere in the mortuary. is a portal.
Done.
So if we're running around here, zombie worker, okay. Oh, interesting. What if we talk to this guy? Let's save the game first. There we go. This pale man is dressed in long dark robes. He has a slight musty smell about him. His expression is blank and he seems absorbed in his duties. Greetings. He slowly turns his eyes flicker to your ropes. Greetings, fellow initiate. Has some questions. Never mind, sorry to trouble you. Okay, that's not it. Right, regrets. Where would there be regrets? Let's go up the stairs. Wait, I don't think I've ever been this way. I haven't. Wow, I was never this way. Oh, excuse me. Ouch. I'm curious. Did you take a look at As the North yet now that you've had access? Not yet. Not yet, not yet. Okay then. Regret.
All right.
If we go here... Is there anything new? Also, I love how my companions just frickin' pathfinded wrong. Alright then. Hold on, is there anything new here? If this is one of those things which is just like, yeah, there's gonna be regret right here. Okay, stairs up, I guess? I'm very excited to hear your thoughts on the things now it's done. It's only going to be a brief look, because I have too much FTD on my plate, clearly. Right, let's see here. Lies somewhere in the mortuary, keeping a regret fresh in my mind.
Done.
That looks important. I never did figure out a way to get in here, did I? Interesting. Right, so this might be a regret. It's located in the mortuary. There's a regret. Did I just... Oh! I was never in here, but... Oh, that's how you get in? Bloody hell.
Hi? Why not?
Name this one?
Done.
Alright then. Dustman request. Oh. Okay then. Okay. Nice, alright. There's a pry bar! Wow! And nothing. Alright, wow. So, either this wasn't open before, or I just couldn't figure out how to pathfind to it. Alright, regret fresh in mind. Okay, this ain't it. Such an obvious boss fight arena. You'd think so. Too much to do as a mood. Yep. I'd like to point out this mortuary has a memorial built into it of someone who Tino screwed over. Yeah? Yeah. Giant red glowing portal. Don't sell the pry bar. Eat the pry bar. Alright, so that is a nice hint. So, memorial to... I guess Dianara is the place gotta be. Wait, it has a big-ass memorial, you said. So So let's head down. That's further down. Been waiting like 17 streams for you to find that Privar. Yeah.
All right.
Is this the one? I'm trying to remember. Nope. I think you do have to talk to Dayanara.
My love, you have returned to me.
Okay.
Can it be that your memories have returned?
Can you tell me who I am? Both blessed and cursed, my love, and you are one who is never far from my thoughts and heart. Blessed and cursed, what do you mean? Death rejects you. Wait. Still trying to get my bearings, actually. And what am I? We shall not do so again. Right, had other questions.
This is what my eyes see, my love. Unfettered by the shackles of time.
For the record, I don't actually know where the portal is. Well,
You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your full glory. They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality. Given life and twisted by the laws of the planes.
ooh.
You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow, where the shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive and be immortal no longer. I know that you must die.
Whoa.
While you still can.
Hey!
The circle must come to a close, my love. You were not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond, into the lands of the dead.
Hello, hello, raiders! Thank you, Rawson, for raiding. Unfortunately, this is not CNC Generals, this is Planescape Torment. And holy crap, thank you for the raid, that's a lot of people. Maidstone, Raidston. Yay! Well, clearly we're gonna have to do some, CNC, not raid, what's it? Shout out. Rawson VT, so yeah. No, that was a question if you want to play CNC. Sure, I'll play CNC with you. I would love that. Woo! Thank you for following M3. So let's turn on the, let's pause here. Let's explain what's going on. So, those of you who don't know me, I am BorderRRR, also known as Border, also known as BorderRRR. Mostly do From the Depth streams, 2 streams a week. And then there's a, this is the MISC game slot. So we do RTS games, RPGs, or roguelikes. We've been at this particular RPG playthrough, Planescape Torment, for a long time now. I think we're most of the way through the game, but basically the main character has amnesia, wakes up in a mortuary, covered in scars and tattoos, and needs to figure out what the hell's going on, and also they can't properly die. So basically, the main plot of the game is to figure out why the hell the Nameless One, that is the character's name, cannot die, and so we need to figure that out. And we're currently talking to the ghost of one of his ex-girlfriends. Thank you for the subscription, Dr. Kreutzer. Salutations, grandfather. Yay. I will deliver a pen into DMs later today, lol. Perfect. That is interesting, yeah. Very interesting. This game is very well written. It has aged slightly poorly in some areas. Starting with, like, there are way too many women in love with the main character, which, like, some dude was writing this clearly and thinking, like, that's what women do, right? Fall in love with the main character willy-nilly. Cram upon ye. It was made by the people who made Fallout 1 and 2. Yeah, yeah. It was. So we're gonna keep talking to our ex-girlfriend here, because right now, we're actually back in the beginning area of the game, because there's a hidden portal here that's gonna lead us to the next place that we have to be. to confront the person who is holding our mortality in a manner most rude and inconvenient. Roasted and fucking to say prefer early access just messaged me on Discord working out, got it through stream. Gotcha. Woman in love with my character, unrealistic shape my head. Creator is too frisky when creating this. One-handed creation. Yeah, like, I'll show you actually, like, once this conversation's over, just how much titty there is. Admittedly, the main character also has his baps out, so, like, I don't know. It is equal in that sense. Alright, let us carry on with the plot. Die while I still can? I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your... I think I've read all this before, but I'm just trying to find that damn portal. Believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths? If so, what more will you lose in successive deaths? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize you cannot die. You shall truly be doomed. Okay then, add some other questions. Okay, I don't think she's got...
I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
Okay, so... we need to find that dang portal, and we probably... maybe this memorial. Because here's the thing, here's what we have to go on. It's not even in our quest journal, and... basically, here's the key. The portal lies somewhere in the mortuary. That's all it says. Located by keeping a regret fresh in my mind, and it will chill me as I draw near. Once in front of the portal, I must tear the scrap of skin from my body and describe a regarded blah blah blah. Alright. So, we basically need to run around this place. This is old school RPG things. Okay then. What regret should I be keeping in my brain is the question. Where have I not been? Thinks. Let's head back up to the second level. If you're hungry, you can just eat the bread. Raiding and running since I skipped breakfast. Oh, don't skip breakfast, that's bad. That's real bad. So these are receiving rooms.
Alright.
Hold on, check that. Alright, so I think I might have missed something. Hungerston. Corpse freezer? Where the corpse freezer? Where have I not been? Also, you got a... Who's the one idiot? Anna! Your terrible pathfinding offends me. Okay, not that. Alright. It will chill the Nameless One as he gets near. It will chill him. It will be chilly. Oh, that's open now. It is much larger. Okay. I've never been here. What? Huh? Wait, this can be rotated. Huh? Can we rotate? Can we Okay then. Interesting. There will be more, at the very least, save reloads. Yep, true, okay. Alright, thinks to myself, it's like, yeah, this is the problem with old school RPGs, they're just like, find it, stupid. You don't have anything better to do. You're just gonna wander around this mortuary and rub your face on every surface possible until you find the one place the devs put the friggin' portal. That is a very dark corner. I had many reloads too in Barons, okay. Corpse Fronzer. Alright. I don't think it's here. I'm gonna go back up the stairs. Alright, so do I have a regret in my brain, though? Is the Nameless One currently keeping a regret in his brain? Repentance jump scare. Oh, right. Okay, people are talking about FTD, and that's super nice. It's not like I'm playing a... Hello? Asshole! Old school RPG is great. Old school RPG is great. Are you getting back to where you should be? Yes, you are. Wait a minute, we can just go up there. Right. Right. Alright, so thinks to self. Storage room, crematorium. What happens if we touch the fire? The air roaring from the mouth of this immense furnace is incredibly hot. Walking even a few steps past the archway would certainly cause your hair and flesh to burst into flame.
I'm gone.
Okay, well, that didn't work. Alright. Right. Thinks to self. Thinks to self. Where would a portal be? Where would a portal be? Where would a portal be? I am a few seconds away from just googling where the portal is. Because if you don't give me a direction... There's also... I have a sneaking suspicion, this might be one of the things, is that you have to do something else first that the game doesn't tell you. Is that fire not a boss fight? Jump into the hole at the center of the room. I can't. Give me a sec, I'll prepare a hint. Thank you, Tolroth. I'm just gonna keep running around. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to be. Something. I think I've already been everywhere I can be. I think I'm just gonna talk to someone quickly.
I'm gone.
Talk
Hey,
more.
what's eating you, Chief?
What do you think we should do next? Well, here's how I see things. Go on. You got me, Chief. This is all your show. Alright, let's go. Talk to
Yes?
Falls from Grace. Questions about our travels.
Yes?
And some other questions instead. Nope. Never mind, let's move on. Okay, that's not helpful at all. Not helpful at all. Not helpful at all, at all. Unfortunately, this is a lot of this game is just running around thinking like, okay, what the hell do I do now? I've already forgotten, like, there was this one point where we had to go find, like, an imprisoned, like, powerful witch, and, like, the gate to that, I don't even remember what it was. But it was, like, really obscure. I'm like, how the hell do you find this without a walkthrough? Alright. When in doubt, interact with everything. Right, he needs a regret in his mind. He needs a regret. Tolroth, which love? An unclosed alcove may help you nearby the closed container of your love. Unclosed alcove may help you. Ooh. Closed container of... Okay, then. Okay, then. I think that's a good hint. Yeah, which love is the question. Alright, so...
Done.
Alright. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Welcome to the stream, Ferrofluid Druid. That's a good username. Right, unclosed alcove. Unclosed alcove. What is an alcove? Right, this is a tomb. Alright, so it's near Daenerys' tomb. Wife acquisition program. Unclosed alcove. Unclosed. Was it here? You're next to it. Wait a minute, what? What are you talking about? Is there a thing that needs to happen before the portal appears? Because he's got to keep a regret fresh in his mind. And I don't remember if that you need to manually do that. You're next to it. Wow, I never found an earring. Oh wait, I looked up the wrong portal. Another guide I see says different floor. Ah! Talroth! Oh no! Oh no no no! No regrets. That's what WAP stands for. Wife Acquisition Program. Oh no. There's also more than one portal, so... Alright, so were we disregarding the previous cryptic hint? I think we're disregarding the previous cryptic hint. Okay, then. I'm inches away from Googling this myself. Fortress of Regrets. Okay, then. Her girlfriend calls me her girlfriend, and I think that's pretty cool. I would hope so. I would hope that would be the case. Oh no. Great. Biggest raid we've had in ages, and we're just hopelessly lost in the mortuary, not doing anything interesting except wander around aimlessly. Okay then. I think I might have to Google this. Or no. Get to what?
Second floor. Look for a portal.
Do you...
This is on the second floor, that's not helpful.
Okay, that is not helpful at all. I don't know what you have to do, and I'm not telling either. Okay, thanks. Kelpie guide. Yep, also say hello to Kelpie. She is behind me, sitting in the doorway, blocking all possible exits. She's keeping me here, in the stream. I didn't want to. Alright, okay. Wiki might have a typo. Wiki says second floor, but the map shows nothing. Still looking. Chat says hello.
Hello!
Yay! All of chat says hello. Hello, hello. Thanks, Kelpie, for making sure we get the stream today. Yeah, I was just gonna hide under a desk and, like, you know, drink coffee and eat peanut butter, but she was like, no! Stream, boy! Kelpie, my coffee today was a delicious Colombian pink bourbon. Wonderful.
I don't even know what that is.
But now I'm out of those beans. Makes me sad.
Ow.
Oh, a guide won't help us where we're going. I have a horrible suspicion you might be right, Ferrofluid Druid. Horrible suspicion you might be right. Also, if this is the one quest where, like, the wiki is, like, bugged, and is like, oops. Are we Googling the right thing? Right, now I will have a... Right, I have a master's degree in history, which means I know how to Google things, probably.
I have a PhD.
And yet, I have a PhD in history. It's the history bit.
You got a PhD.
You be quiet back there. Okay, what the hell is it? Fortress of Regret. Fortress of... Hold on. Planescape... Oops. Fortress of Regrets portal.
Ooh.
Oh no. Okay then. Portal located on the second floor of the mortuary.
There's a bug that can make the thing not exist.
Right, I think I found the map where it is.
You gotta talk to the guard at the entrance?
Yeah, I did that already.
You did that.
Go to where you first woke, says, hello, Fourwindered, hello. Tolroth has it? Okay, go to where I first awoke.
Oh yes, it's the far end of the room where you originally woke up on the slab.
It's on the slab?!
Oh no. No, it's the end of the room where you woke up on the slab. Whichever that room that was.
I think I've already stumbled over there. God damn it! No! That was the one place I didn't wander over to. There is something about the arch in front of you. Something hauntingly familiar. A bone-numbing chill blankets the air between these two black pillars as if the arch itself got bordered in some other colder space. For some reason you know this is the portal to the Fortress of Regrets. Now all you need to do is open it. Leave the portal alone for now. And I'm going to save the... Okay, we found it. Bloody hell. So that was literally a case of you just have to if you don't have a handy wiki, like, for instance, in 1990, whatever, when this was first made, not even interactable, yeah. I hate guides where they gloss over the exact thing you're trying to get a hint for. Exactly. No clue what the portal next to Dianara's coffin is for. Well, something different.
I'm gone.
Alright, grit your teeth and peel the skin from your left forearm. You clench your teeth and dig your fingernails into your left forearm. With a dry, tearing sound, you peel off a strip of skin. The chill between the pillars becomes stronger, almost hungering, as if the portal has opened a crack. Examine the skin. The scrap of skin has been peeled from the back of your left forearm. Its scarred grey surface reminds you of a zombie's hide. It feels more like a piece of cured leather than a strip of skin. Prick your left index finger and inscribe a regret on the scrap of flesh with your blood. You prick the tip of your index finger. Before the wound can heal, you squeeze forth several drops of blood. As you prepare to scroll your regret, a series of images float across your mind. Alright then. I regret what happened to my companions. I regret my actions, I regret my past. I think companions. Once you realize the conditions within the location, you may wish to reload to change your inventory. Well, let's just dive in and see what happens. Second exit, okay. What the WF is the skin removal? So yeah, so this is gnarly ass magic, and this is how you open the portal. You need to inscribe you basically need to inscribe a regret on a piece of your own skin with a specific finger and from a specific arm. Skin is paper to an immortal, yep. You whisper the words to yourself, but the regret echoes through your mind. I regret all my companions had to suffer for me to reach here. You scroll the regret onto the scrap of flesh, but your rapid healing forces you to stop often to reopen the cut on your finger and squeeze forth more blood. Several moments later, you have finished your blood glistening on the scrap of skin, a combination of your flesh, your blood, and your regret. Infinite post-it notes. That is some wicked flavor text. Yeah, this game has very good writing. Planescape setting is a multiverse, portals between Yep. Watch the blood dry. Hell yeah! As you watch the bloody regret dry, a wave of cold washes over you. You look up. The black pillars to either side of the arch are glowing softly, motes of misty blue light drifting from their sides to form a shimmering curtain between them. Beyond the curtain, you can barely make out a weathered stone causeway leading into darkness. Everybody ready? I am yours, till death comes for us both. I see. Fall from grace? I have come this far, and it would be rude of me to retire before the final hour. She smiles slightly. Even if you were to ask politely, I would not permit it. It seems I have no choice then. Anna? Anna glares at Fall from Grace, then turns to you, fires in her eyes. If she goes, I'll go. So I will. I'll not turn stag on you here, I won't. Very well. Dakon, you with me? Your path is mine. Mort, you ready? Mort hesitates, glances at the portal, glances at you, glances at the portal again, and then gives a rattling sigh. Look, I'm not going to say too much here, but, well, there's something I need to tell you. What is it, Mort? Well, it's about where we're going, or actually, where we've been. Where we've been? What are you talking about? This isn't the first time we've been through this. You see, we've been to this Fortress of Regrets before, though I didn't know it then. You didn't know? Oh, wow. So from the very start, you could have told me where the portal is, what the portal key is, why I'm immortal, what happened to my mortality, and the fact that it's in the fortress. Mort, I'll kill you. I'm tempted to go with that option. Didn't know it then. Alright. How is that possible? It's hard to explain until you've been there. Besides, you didn't know the other you. He wasn't exactly the kind of basher to share the chant with us. I mean, I knew he was looking for someplace, but I didn't know why, where it was, or what it was, so I couldn't say anything to you because I didn't know anything. I just know what happened when we got there. And what happened. Hello, Drinkfire. Okay, fun setting, easy, I tear my skin off all the time. I just do it a few cells at a time. I shed my entire skin all at once like a snake. Very convenient. No dust in the house. Just a really freaky, like, skin sock in the trash can that freaks out the garbage man. It's very funny. And what happened? Well, we went to this fortress, and even before we land foot in the place, we're all split up fighting for our lives. So the first thing I want to tell you is that if you're determined to go through this, there's a good chance that anybody who goes through that portal is going to end up somewhere far away from everybody else. Thing is, even split up, we may be your only hope. Why do you say that? Because whatever was waiting in that fortress for you, Chief, it already defeated you once. To this day, I don't know how you managed to survive, but if you fall again, you're gonna need someone there to pull you out of that fortress. Mort, I need you to tell me everything you can about the fortress. It's important. This Fortress of Regrets, it stretches on for leagues, Chief. It's a fortress, but it feels more like a plane in itself. All stone, all darkness and shadows, everywhere shadows. We go there, and we better be prepared. Skinderwise. Not gonna lie, that reminds me of getting a hangnail, pulling it, and accidentally unzipping your finger. Yep, then your hand, then your arm. Then your finger turns out to be a 100 yottabyte zip. What? There's a mania where you kind of do that. So, like, was Mort less intelligent back then? It's less, I think it's less his intelligence, and more that, like, previous incarnations of the Nameless One, just didn't tell their companions anything. They basically kept them in the dark. What happened when we first went there? Chief, I don't know what happened to you, but I know what happened to me. I spent my time running from vault to vault, those shadows crawling all over me, trying to bring me down. Then suddenly we were out, like someone had pulled us back. I see. Is there anything else you can tell me? I can't tell you any more, Chief, except we're bound to be divided as soon as we arrive. It's a huge place and it's crawling with shadows. And somewhere in that fortress is something more powerful than any of us. There's nothing more to say. Are you sure? This might be the last time we have a chance to speak to one another. Well, Walt pauses. Yeah, there's one other thing you should know. The you I knew before, the you that led us here, he wasn't like you. At all. What do you mean? All I'm saying is that, despite all your asinine behavior, you got more spirit than he ever did. The other you, he was detached from everything. So, I just want you to keep that in mind. Is that it? No. Mort pauses. There's one other thing. I may not have liked that other you very much, but he was one smart basher, the smartest basher I've ever known. He always had every angle covered. If he died at the fortress, that means, well, you don't think I can succeed, do you? No, Mort shakes his head. It's not that, Chief. Because it's not always who's smartest or who's the most powerful or who's the toughest. Sometimes it comes down to who you are and what you really want. I mean, once you wanted to become immortal, but in the end, is that really what you wanted? Just be sure of what you want this time is all I'm saying. Fair enough. Look, Mort, we haven't really talked about this, but you know you don't have to come with me to this place, right? I'll understand if you don't want to. Yeah, I know, Chief, and I can't lie to you. I don't want to go, but I will. Just know that once we step through that portal, it isn't going to be just about you anymore. This is our lives you're playing with, and we don't get back up when we die. Then why are you... It's because of what Ravel said in the maze. Grace's voice is soft, so soft you almost missed it. Isn't it, Mort? What Ravel said in the maze, she said you draw people who suffer to you like a lodestone. Mort shakes his head, which is his entire body because he's a floating skull. Maybe it's because you've been suffering all this time. Maybe when you end up settling things, maybe we'll know a bit of peace too. Maybe. Maybe so. Then, are you with me, Mort? Why not, Chief? Mort shakes his head. I mean, we've gone to every other horrible plane in the multiverse I can think of. Why not take that extra step over the cliff? He gives a rattling sigh. Are you ready? Because if you're not... I'm ready, Mort. There's nothing more I can do to prepare myself. Are you with me? I'm probably gonna reload the save when I inevitably fail. Okay. Mort I wonder if it was after he was first torn from the pillar and didn't have much of his individuality yet. Mort shakes his head, you know. Yep, his entire body. Shaky, shaky, shake. Well, Mort glances at the shimmering blue curtain and gives another rattling sigh. Sure, let's go. I mean, any place else has to be better than rattling our bone box in the mortuary, right? Alright then.
I feel stronger.
Let's Oh, wait, we can save here. I think. Hold on. Let's have a new save. New save. Final portal? Oh, damn it. Okay, cool. Right, save. Let's go! Fortress of Regrets. Oh no, negative material plane. Oh, Mort tried to be normal around a woman challenge. Impossible. Yeah. Fortress of Regret. Oh, Fortress of Regret. Oh, here we go. I'm excited. I don't know if this is going to be the final stream. It might be. Disguise removed. I'm gonna... Oh, cannot use that item. Oh, lordy, where am I? Game could not handle that. I'm so glad I saved. Oh, the game crashed. Oh no. Okay. Let's try that again. Final bosses for your PC. That was so funny. Right, are we ready for the final Oh. Planescape Torment Challenge. Put all your points into Charisma and don't take more, yeah. Nowadays games have intentional crashes. Probably as a memorial for this. Last plane is your desktop.
I feel stronger.
What? Oh. Alright. Okay. Yep. More, you ready? Right. Wait a minute, did I load the right game?
I feel stronger.
Okay then, yep, everybody ready? Alright. So there's no way to skip that dialogue then. So I'm gonna be making a bunch of new saves. Right, I'm ready more. Yep, there we go. Right, let's see if this crashes the game. We've seen this. And just lightning fast. In the fort. Okay then.
Done.
Right, let's go this way. We need to find our companions, probably. Where the hell are we? Very pretty music. Must put you in the dialogue automatically when you get close. Dianara? Hello. Before you is the ghostly form of Dianara. Her spectral gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. She is standing at the edge of the Blackstone Causeway, staring out into the emptiness of the plain. Dianara? Uh-oh. My love, you should not be here. You must leave at once. Dianara, what is this place? Is this the fortress? This is the Fortress of Regrets. It is the place that holds the moment of my death prisoner, and I may not stray far from its halls. If you can find a way back to Sigil, you must. If you stay here, my love, you shall die. What about my immortality? Surely I'm still immortal even here. She shakes her head. No, my love. There is something about this fortress. The shell that surrounds it cuts it off from the rest of the planes. It is that shell that acts as a barrier to your immortality. How could the shell act as our obstacle? That makes no sense. As I have maintained my vigil here in this place, I have come to learn the nature of your immortality, my love. It is a thing which hungers for the lives of others. At the moment of your death, it claims another living thing in your place, allowing you to live. The soul that dies in your place is brought here, to the fortress, as a shadow. I believe this shell prevents your immortality from finding another victim. So when I die, another dies in my place. And if I can't find another living thing to die for me, then if you die in this place, it is the end, for there is nothing that lives here. So you must be careful. Return back to Sigil and leave this cursed place. But my allies are here, and that means they are inside the shell. What happens to them if I die? My love, if you brought anything that lives with you to this place, then it is in terrible danger, both from the shadows and from you. Should you die here, your immortality will hunt for the closest living thing in the fortress, and that is the one that shall die in your place. You must leave here now. Oops! Well, good thing I saved so I can leave all my companions behind. Is your TNO technically a fighter? Is that what it does if you just never give him class? Yep, he's a fighter. Like, the Planescape portals can cut through the grey? I guess so. Wait, what's the grey? I can't go back, so can you tell me anything else that might be helpful? What waits inside the fortress? There is no doubt natural darkness within the fortress, my love. Only the shades of those who have died in your place. The energies of this plane feed them, and their hatred for you is beyond all reason. They will not permit you to leave. She throws a glance at the walls of the fortress. Do not enter, I beg you. But my allies are in there. I cannot leave them. Do you have any idea where they might be? If you brought others and they were cast from you when you arrived, it is the nature of this place to divide living things. Then kill them. She looks distraught. The fortress is a thing of many miles. Finding your friends here will be difficult. I have to find them. There is no choice in the matter.
Updated my journal.
Very well, my love. If you intend to go on, you must know this. Past the entrance to the fortress is a great antechamber with countless shadows. You must move swiftly and not let them gather around you, or you shall sorely be slain. One thing more. Diana pauses, as if trying to catch a fleeting memory. Within the chamber are great clocks. Her voice becomes steadier, more certain. Clocks which you spoke of once as having been the key to you escaping that chamber, when you were trapped there once before. She looks at you. I know I cannot stay you from your course, my love. I shall watch for you and help you if I can. I brought your ring, Dianara. I found your legacy to me. The ring still holds a part of me within it, my love. When you carry it, you carry my heart with you. She closes her eyes for a moment, and you suddenly feel a warmth pass through you. Dianara opens her eyes and smiles. I knew you would return to me with it in your keeping. Carry it now with my blessing, and keep it close to your heart. Through it, I will defend you. You have my thanks, Dianara. I must go now. This was definitely written by a man. It's like, yes, even from beyond the grave, your ex-girlfriend whom you got killed is still helping you. Admittedly, this version of, like, the Nameless One is a lot nicer than previous incarnations, so, I don't know, maybe she's the forgiving type, or maybe it's just not the best writing. Oh well, let's go. Glad I found her first. In D&D, alright, let's look over here. Right, in D&D settings, the grey is non-existent. It's what lies outside the planes. In the Dark Sun setting, there's so much of the grey around the plane that magic users can't draw magic from other planes, and thus need to burn energy from their own. I mean, we know that TNO uses woman. Yeah, he uses everybody. What a rude dude. Rude, crude, uncool dude. Pretty epic music, I do have to say. Alright then, this does feel like final dungeon territory. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, wow! That's where the budget went! We found it! That's a hell of a door. Alright, so we need to move like hell. Ooh. Let's go! Uh-oh. Did I... There's Ignis.
Great power is here.
Ah, the sorcerer. I have need of you. There are creatures that must die.
Oh boy. Alright, so if that's illuminated, I'm going to assume that's the place.
Done.
Alright, move, move, move. No, 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 move! Damn it! Come on! Okay, we need to kite around here. And we also need to have a lovely yummy yum. Oh, crap. What the hell was that? Alright, so let's just run, run, run. Okay, so we just need to run like hell. Oh, up the stairs we go. Follow me, guys. Follow me around the mulberry bush. Thankfully, your aggro radius is not very good. Up there. Uh-oh. I have been cornered. Oh, gods. Oh, gods.
I'm hurt.
Alright.
Don't let it end like this.
You know, I'm gonna reload that save because I refuse. I'm not above this. I'm
I
really...
feel stronger.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on a minute.
You didn't save
No!
after doing DNR.
What?
You didn't save after doing DNR.
I did!
Oh, did you?
I think I did. No.
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, what the hell did I just do? Save life. Alright, let's...
I feel stronger.
Alright, I'm gonna save there now. Save. Right, well, I'm very annoyed that that dude just... Okay. Alright then. Mark Moore, the composer, also this game. Yep.
The sorcerer, I have need of you. There are creatures that must die.
Okay then. Great. Alright, so I really don't like that there's just some fat ass block in the way there. Right, Greater Shadow. Do not even try to fight these guys. It's not gonna work very well. Whoops. Ah, come on, really? These guys hurt a lot. Come on, all the way over here, guys. You get over here. Damn it! Oh no. Uh-oh, I'm about to get cornered. Also, yeah, I'm not above save scumming this, because frankly, this is rude. Is there gonna be someone blocking? Yes, there is someone blocking the door. Oh my god, this is so unfair!
I'm hurt.
Ugh.
Don't let it end like this.
Okay, that's really uncool. And no, I am going to save scum this. Because...
I feel stronger.
This is... Wait, no, it's like... It keeps... Can you damage them at all? I don't want to. They do damage me too fast. Okay.
The sorcerer, I have need of you. There are creatures that must die.
Nice cutscene. Okay, into Fortress 2. Come on. The fact I don't know how to skip that cutscene, so that's really annoying. New save in the Fort 2. Alright, so how the hell do we get... How do we get up there? Alright, let's try fighting one of these things. How bad could it be?
I'm hurt.
Alright, so... we
Don't
can
let
damage
it end
them,
like this.
but... It's not worth it. It's really not worth it.
I feel stronger. Done. This is it.
What's this? Comes from deep within these fanged pools. Okay, that's nice. What do you do? What do you do? Wait, what's back here? Ah, nothing. Nothing good. Great. Right, I don't know how to... Ow! Right, so you, sir, come back here. Get away. Get away now. Right, so this is the trick. You just basically have to lure them. You basically have to lure them bit by bit. Nameless one, I'm gonna need you to... Oh, jeez. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Bro? Come on. There we go. How the hell are you meant to play this game without save scumming? Okay. Come on, this way. Don't you dare. Oh my god, really? After all that, dead end. Ah. What does this do? War relic. This ancient machine looks like a forgotten war relic. Thanks for pausing, guys. Most of the machine is covered in dust except for the strange panel with levers at the front of it. Oddly enough, the ground around the panel is disturbed, as if someone walked there recently, perhaps in the last few years. Examine the panel. The panel has a series of gears and levers. Beneath each one are a series of scratch marks that look like they were hastily carved out with a dagger. Some bear no marks, others bear a single slash beneath them, and one has an X. Without knowing why, you know the X lever will somehow help you leave this place. Hold the lever marked with an X.
Updated my journal.
It gives way easily beneath your touch, and to your surprise, it disintegrates into mist, then spreads to your hand, which also begins to fade, then your arm, then you are overcome with dizziness, and the walls are fading out around you. What? What?
Shadows.
Ah, the Githzerai. I remember him well. Submit.
I may be bested in battle, but I shall never be defeated.
You cannot hope to defeat me.
I have been here before. This time I shall never leave.
So be it.
No, Dakon! Oh, that's just rude. Can I pull that again? Okay, leave the machine alone. Okay. Okay, okay. Whoa!
Sorry, I tried to do it subtly. Sorry.
Girlfriend jump scare. Like, yeah, no, you're in my field of vision. Thank
I
you.
tried to slowly bring it around.
Okay.
And copy.
Thank you. Ah, boy. Woman. Oh, since we're past one in the game where I think you can find out naturally, you remember the burnt down alley of dangerous angles? Well, Ignis was responsible. Oh. Honestly, most video games are about being rude to people, generally by killing them. Chat says hi. Okay. Okay, don't get killed by these things. Haha, you missed. Okay. Can you move this way, please? Thank you. Can you move this way? Whoops, wasn't paying attention. Alright, lads, gonna need you all to get over here. Oh, jeez. I think the trick in this particular segment is don't panic. Don't panic, don't get cornered. Okay, right. Cool! Cool! Oh, phew. Alright. Right. Item, hot charm. Up the stairs. Just run! Nameless one! Deacon's Christmas! You're frickin' 1999 ass pathfinding. Ah! Here's our breather. Wait, here's another one. Right, ancient, Hunt for the panel, then leave a mark with X. Where am I going now? Oof.
So cold here.
Oh no, Anna.
Ah, the fiendling girl.
Oh my goodness, Transcendent One. Where is the one who brought you here? In a place where ye'll never find him. If you think to be taking him, you'll be needing to get through me first. Your words have passion strength, and precious little reason. If it gives me the strength to gut ya, I dunna care. Curious. Your reason for following him here is becoming clear. Oh no. Enough of your chattering. If it's a fight you want, then could it be that you somehow perceive yourself as special in his eyes? Boy. 1999 Warframe reference? The number of shadows in this location is based off the number of times DNO has died in your revenge. Oh no! Bill Clinton reference? Nope. If you're gonna try and get past me, then go on and do it. Fiendling, I have watched the one you follow across many lifetimes. I know his heart, and I know of them countless others who have felt passion for him. Oh. Of them all, you are certainly the least. You are a thing, bastardized by your parents and the planes. Oh. Shut your bone box, you hear me? Shut. Answer me this, and you will know silence, child. Does the one you follow matter to you?
He matters more to me than my life.
Oh no.
Then die.
What an epic fight. Well then. Oh, come on, really? Okay, dodge around. Where am I? No time for thinking, just get up the stairs. Don't get up the stairs. Is this where I was before? I don't know. Stop following me. Stop following me. Stop following me. I've been everywhere, I think. Wait, I haven't been over there. Wait, those are stairs. Those are stairs! I thought that was a door that I couldn't bloody do anything with. Alright, maybe I shouldn't pull these levers. Lever? Lever? Ow! Oh god, what the hell, man? Okay. Yeah. Literally don't know where to go or what to do. Literally don't know where to go or what to do. Was there another there? Okay, get down here, nameless one. Whoop! Also, some of these guys are way more persistent than others. Oh, no, don't get stun locked. Thank you. Right. Pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. All 4 levers must be pulled. How many did I pull? All right. Right.
It is difficult to separate shadow from the darkness here. This is not a place meant for the living.
Ah, the Tanari.
So, you are the spider that lies in the center of it all. How many questions that you could answer? Your goals in this matter have not been entirely clear. Each of them, of course, was a companion, including some you never recruited. Oh! Interesting. My goals are not for you to know, fallen Tanari. My indulgence is all that keeps your black heart beating in your chest. You may leave with your life now, if you will. She's just walking around. My heart is neither black nor do I fear for my life. My companions, my friends, are here in your fortress. I will not leave until we are joined and the man we follow has resolved this matter to a satisfactory conclusion. I think you actually did fall from Grace's quest. Don't know if that lets her live here. Huh. There is no satisfactory conclusion to this fool's errand. You will leave this place, and you shall leave your undying companion here. Fear not for his life. The only price he shall pay is the loss of memory. As gracious as your offer is, I must refuse your offer to abandon my friends. As for the small price he will pay at your hands, it is the equivalent of death to him. I have traveled with this man for some time, and there are many things I do not wish him to forget. He will forget. It is his fate to remain ignorant. He will forget you, Tanari, just as he has forgotten all who have walked the path of misery with him. He exists to die, forget, and die again. He is nothing. That is your judgment. The fact remains I do not wish him to forget me, nor all he has struggled for to reach this place. He has suffered much, and I find my sympathies lie with him rather than the arrogant creature that postures before me, and fights as a coward fights, preferring to kill from a distance where his opponent cannot reach him. You shall torment him no more. Tanari, perhaps you doubt my powers here, in this place. A demonstration may silence your doubt.
You have done enough harm. Prepare yourself.
You are... I can forge planes with my power. I can unmake you.
She's actually doing damage to him. Wow, she actually put up quite a fight. Well then, all my companions are dying. Are there shadows coming to kill me? Yes, there are. Alright, so how many levers did I... How many levers did I pull? 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that 4? I think you actually... No, I don't think I did. If the quest is what means she lived, then hold on. There's 1. There was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4th. Where's the 4th? There's 4 levers. Oh, what the hell? It's behind a pillar? It's behind a damn pillar! It's behind a damn pillar and I didn't see it. Right, what's the fastest way out of here? Back down and around. Oh no, not that way. I'm glad I bought all those things. Alright, oh gods. Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods. No, why did I go that way? Why did I go that way? Okay then, this sucks. This really, really sucks. How do I get over there? I do not know how. Can you get off the stairs, please? Thank you. That was not worth it. Okay, you need to get off the stairs. Thank you. Circle around, circle around. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh. Ow, ow, ow. Can I rush through here? Wait, what's this? Whose clock looks like it?
Updated
Okay,
my
go,
journal.
go, 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 go. Okay, go, 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 go.
This is it.
We know, Nameless One. We know. Right, go, 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 go. Up the stairs we go. That's rude. Come this way, please. You missed. That's such assholery to hide that behind a thing. Right? Pull a lever. Nothing happens.
Updated my journal.
In the distance you hear a roaring sound as if something just opened and a howling wind is rushing through the vaults. As you try and figure out where the sound is coming from, you suddenly realize you are disintegrating and becoming part of the wind. Now what's happening? I remember one of your first streams where you sold all your clock charms to buy bandages. Ah, yes. That was, I think you missed, yep, north, yep. Now I'm over here. No! Rude. Now what? Now what? Seriously, now what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do or where to go. Wait, I've pulled 4 of them. 1, 2... There was 1, 2, 3, 4 levers pulled. Gates over here? I don't know. It opened a portal somewhere. You suffered. That's what you do. Yeah. Oh, great. Where, though? Alright. First things first, get away from these shadows. Please get away out of the... Out. Ring a rosies, pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. Right. Is this the portal? No. Somewhere, it says. Somewhere. Nope, that's not the portal. Alright, so we just need to run around like a blue-assed fly. Wait. Would that be where the portal is? I don't know. I do not know. Also, did the floor always have red stripes on it? I have to admit, I was slightly distracted. Was this it? No, that wasn't it. Please don't be blocking the stairs. Please don't be blocking the stairs. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, lads, excuse me, lads. In the ground. Floor always had spiral, yes. Flortal. Yes, indeed. Portal, floor. Do we have to go all the way back here? I think I do. Uh-oh, nope. This way. Probably should have saved, honestly. Oh, crap. No. Oh, no, this sucks. Oh, no, this sucks. Oh, no, this sucks. Oh, no. No, 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 no. He's gonna block the stairs. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that... Oh, no, he's blocking the stairs. Oh, this sucks! No, I don't want to do this all over again. Thank you. I'm guessing over there that looks thematic. This is stressful. I have a pause button. Why did you walk that way, you asshole? Asshole. Excuse me, lads. Excuse me, lads. Excuse me, lads. Excuse me, lads. RTS Gaming coming in clutch. Is there a portal here? Where do you go? Where do you go? What do you do? This game gives you no direction at all. Somewhere. What? Perhaps the way out? I have to hunt for it and try and get the hell out of here. Where? Where would it be? You can't tell where it is. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is poopy in my bum. And you're blocking the frickin'... God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, good. We can bypass them on the stairs. That's nice. This is so stupid. Oh, man. Why would you do this? I mean, it's doing a very good job of the whole panicky nonsense. Oh, jeez. This sucks. Guy says to top right. Top right. Top right, medium size. That one? I can't save the game, can I? No, I cannot.
This is it.
Okay. No, why are you like this, you stupid shadows? Okay, Jink! Run, 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 run. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, chase me, damn it! Thank you. Oh, you chased me by like 10 seconds. Please, can I just get past you? Can I just get past you? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. No direction. Please, portal. Okay, let me get out of here. Jeez. There's Ignis. Save the game. New save. In the 4-3. Whew! Shadows are there because Dino died. Of course they're mad. I mean, yeah, they're mad as hell.
All right.
The skies shall be flames, and all life shines torches.
This huge crystal radiates a pulsating spectral light as it hovers above the crater in the middle of the room. The rhythm of its pulses remind you of a heartbeat, but slow and sickly. Light from the crystal touches the edge of the room like fingers, each ray of light casting a glow on the ruined faces of the statues surrounding it. Touch the crystal. As you touch the crystal, there's a flash of heat and orange-white light, and you whip your hand back. The crystal burns like the heat from Ignis's flames. From within the crystal, the sickly white-blue light dances and flickers like fire. Looks like I have to put you in the dead book first, Ignis. Wow!
Worse than last time.
Just going to load... Bloody hell, okay, wow. I'm just going to load
I
this.
feel stronger.
There's gotta be a trick to this, right? That dude just one-shot me.
Done. This is it.
One hand is clutching its right shoulder as if wounded. What's this? What is this? It looks like a piece of one of the... Use? This dark stone is covered in dust as if it had been sitting here for years. It looks like a piece of one of the statues that was chipped away. A series of strange runes and markings cover the stone and feel strangely familiar somehow. Ignis is a really strong caster. You only ever used his auto attacks. Yep. Teach me. Examine the stone. As you touch the stone, a mouth appears on the side and begins speaking in your voice. It echoes, speaking within a great chamber. Listen. Dakon, Mort, Zakaria, Dionara, it is I. I have placed a minor messaging enchantment on the stone. Listen to it fully, then do as I say. Continue listening. The voice takes a breath. It sounds irritated. I don't know how we got separated, but I think the portal there brought us here divided us. It's only a minor setback. When you find the stone, stay with it until I can rejoin you. Based on my divinations, this fortress is the size of several cities. The less you move around, the easier it is for me to find you. Continue listening. The voice takes another breath, then becomes more detached, as if surveying something and speaking about it. I fought my way through the first of the vaults. This place is filled with shadows, way too many to keep fighting. If you encounter any, run before they swarm you. They're much tougher than the other shadows we encountered before. I think the energies of the plane feed them somehow, make them stronger. The voice takes another breath. There were a series of great war relics within the vault that shifted me from place to place. I managed to lure the shadows to each machine, then shift while they swarmed where I had been. It bought me some time enough to escape. Once I had tripped 4 relics, it opened a portal out. The voice pauses, as if something just occurred to the speaker. It strikes me now that the vault I came from might be some strange sort of gatehouse. The relics seem to seal it off from both the inside and the outside of the fortress. Whatever built this place likes keeping the shadows under guard so they can't run loose. The shadows don't have any substance, so they wouldn't be able to use the machines to escape the vault. I have to think about that some more. Hello!
Coffee.
Thank you! This is not a good time for an ad break, so I'm gonna just finish reading this. Thank you! Kelpie has delivered coffee! She is wonderful. Whole new meaning to shadowboxing, yep. No matter. I'm in a room with a great crystal in it. I'm going to examine it more closely before moving on. The voice pauses, as if the speaker's looking around. There are 5 statues in the room, and they look like me. And they look old, too, like they've been here for some time. Continue listening. I need water. As for the crystal, it doesn't seem like it belongs in the fortress. And its size and shape reminds me of something I've read in the Annals, some sort of dimensional prison that segments the soul. I don't think it's a coincidence the portal from the main vault teleported me here. I think the crystal's a trap, so don't touch it until we're together again. I mean it, Mort. Continue listening. I'm going to try and find you all now. If you find the sweetest zone, do not move from this spot, or I may never find you. I left some supplies for you in the base of one of the statues. Don't waste them. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to find our enemy and get out, and we may need those supplies later. I'll see you all soon. Okay, in the base of one of the statues. Huh. Just going to save the game again. Nope. Save. This is a great time for an ad break. Cliffhanger. I'm going to vanish. With the webcam. I'm gonna bring up the nameless one, who is, as you can tell, sick and tired of this stuff. Being haunted by shadows in an extraplanar fortress is brought to you by Pepsi, the something generation. Yep. Have some ads, folks. We all deserve them. Whee! Hello.
Sorry for the jump scare earlier. I tried to be like slowly moving into the order.
You came from the wrong side. How are you meant to beat this game without a walkthrough? I don't know. It is very 90s.
It's been 5 years kicking on absolutely every last section.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
We need to do it.
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay then, how are we doing?
Alright. It's tense as hell. This is like camping. It's intense. Also, thank you, Tolroth, for, like, Googling stuff while we're here. So that's there. Webcam is activated. I am cold. This fortress is cold. Put your warm thing on. Yeah. I have so many layers. Apparently, if you were evil, Velo would be here instead of Ignis. Damn. Nice. Interesting. Alright, so, if this fails horribly, which it just might, we're gonna have to, like, I think the smart thing would actually be to leave all your companions behind. Alright, so... One is of making a speech. Statue, eyes across, blasted ahead. Ruined mask, can't be certain. Shoulder if wounded. He left supplies in one of the base of the statues. Do I have to kill Ignis? If so, how? Because, wait, do I have anything here? That would be helpful. I do have that. Let's try and... what is this? Maybe we should use that. He said he put stuff in the base of the statue, but,
The skies shall be flames, and
well, that sucks.
I'm hurt.
Use the goddamn item then. Alright then.
Damn.
Alright, use one of these again because I... Alright, excellent. Are you out of spells, bro? That sucks for you. How many hit points does Ignis have? Alright. I don't suppose we could raise him. I guess not. Well then. Save the game yet again. New save. And, Fort 4. Save. Whew. Pepsi once had the third largest navy in the world by tonnage. I mean, technically, the navy wasn't armed and dangerous. Where's statue? Do you have the Protect Evil statue on me? I think, do I? I don't think so. I do not have the... I do not. I think I might be in deep shit. Hold on. Ooh. Interesting. That would have been a very good idea. I don't have that. That would have been smart. West statue, you say? There's no interactable. There's no interactable at all. Oh well. I think you left it on Fall from Grace. Yep, I think I did! Pepsi had the third largest navy in the world by tonnage. Yep. Still mess up a company out of navy that large. Not a country, a company. Behind the West statue. Oh, there it is. Deacon's Christmas. Alright. Alright, let's go here. Clock charm. Alright. What did I just hear? Okay, into Fort 4. Save. Alright, this huge crystal radiates a pulsating spectral light as it hovers above the crater in the middle of the room. The rhythm of its pulses remind you of a heartbeat, but slow and sickly. Light from the crystal touches the edge of the room like fingers, each ray of light casting a glow on the ruined face of the statue surrounding it. Touch the crystal. There is a moment of dizziness as you touch the crystal. Then a slow chill passes through your body, and you discover that your muscles have locked, your hand frozen to the crystal surface. There is a moment of silence, then sharp pains splinter through your body like fractures. You feel as if your very being has been turned to ice, then shattered. BDO's navy is bigger. Oh yeah, I've made hundreds of canoes. Fall into darkness. Huh. Hello, lads. He has awakened. Practical incarnation. Finally! I thought I would die again waiting for him to rise. Paranoid incarnation. Perhaps you will still die. Never forget I watched you thieves, you killers. Kill us all three of you. Have a care how you speak to me, you deranged wreck. He was fortunate to reach here with all those traps you scattered throughout the plains. I swear if I could have crossed the years to put you out of your misery, I would... Good internet. The two of you be silent. Let us make sure he's alright and save the arguments for later. Who are you all? Why the hell's he's lost his memories? Damnation, he's useless to us now. Calm yourself. He's only disorientated, as will we all. Give him a moment to get his bearings. Paranoid incarnation. You're all thieves, wearing my body, and you will give it back. I am at the limits of my patience with your howling. Be silent, or... This arguing avails us nothing. Give him his space. Leave him be. Time is no longer in our favor. I will not stand here and squander another moment while our adversary is no doubt hunting for us. We waited long enough for him to waken. I will speak to him now. The man before you resembles you, but he carries himself more like a force than a man. His eyes are watching you carefully. As you study him, you feel him studying you. So, it has come to this. Make a pasta canoe, the canoodle. Hell yeah. Who are you? I will not surrender my name to you or any man. The man's voice is rough, like yours, and it rings strangely in your ears. As for who I am, you should be asking yourself that. You're one of my incarnations. You made it here, with my clues to guide you. We are separate incarnations? How is that possible? The incarnation is silent for a moment, then his expression changes to contempt. If there's anything I've hated about you, it is your countless questions, your desperate fumbling for meaning and answers. The man's voice is like a hatchet, and anger flickers across his features. The time for questions has passed. Now, you will listen to me. I was the first to breach this fortress, and whatever it is that awaits us here was somehow able to defeat me. It will not best me a second time. You sound as if you intend to fight whatever it is that lurks here. The man gives you a strange look, then studies you. Of course, that's the only reason we're speaking now. I'll need you to be the shell, but your mind must be my mind. Do you understand me? You mean you intend to possess me?
Updated my journal.
Yes. He glances around at the spiked walls and turns back to you. You cannot leave this place in pieces. Only one may leave. What are you talking about? You must surrender your will to me. Your knowledge and skills. Whatever little you manage to accumulate in your life may prove useful. He sizes you up again. It ultimately will be but a fraction of my power, but it might have its uses. Yet you came here previously and were defeated. The man frowns. I was taken unawares, and I did not anticipate that my companions would be split from me upon my arrival. What happened after that is confusing. So even if I were to surrender to you, then we could still fail. Unlikely. I'm the only one who possesses the knowledge necessary to succeed. This moment is the culmination of centuries of planning. Many have suffered and died for us to be here. Their sacrifices must not be in vain. The last sentence unnerves you. It is delivered like a speech and there's no passion behind the words. I don't believe you. And I won't surrender. Yeah, no, screw this guy. Then we have a dilemma. I will not surrender what I know to you. This means you will never escape this prison and we will never find and defeat this killer of ours and be free of him. The man's voice becomes gentle. If you merge with me, however, not only can we escape this place, but we will be armed with all the knowledge I possess. We will come to the sanctuary, I will defeat him, and we will last no peace. I'll consider it. There are other things I must know first. You are the one who imprisoned Valor, and the one who led Dianara to her death. The man's eyes narrow. What of it? All of it was done with a purpose. Why was the purpose of imprisoning Valor? The man shakes his head as if weary. Valor was becoming tiresome. He gives a humorless smile. Those mercy killer dogs will hunt you across the plains themselves in search of justice, and Valor was an especially persistent hound. The Incarnation's voice dropped slightly. It was too close to justice for my taste. Why was he hunting for us? Oh, any of countless reasons, some of which lie with me, and others, which lie in the hands of other incarnations. He flicks a glance over at the incarnation who was howling when you first arrived. There have been many lives that have been blackened by incarnations with damaged minds. Some of us have created problems. I believe in solutions. Was he a threat? Oh yes, or else I would have simply killed him. There is some link between him and justice itself, and that gives him power even over immortals such as us. The man gives a slight smile. Especially if our injustices are great, and ours are of the blackest sort. Alright. Other things I would know. Alright, Why did Dayanara have to die? Dayanara? That girl had little sense of the planes in her. And that is what I needed of her. You see, the Dustmen have it right. Sometimes when you feel too much passion, you cling too tightly to life to let go. And neither did Dayanara, as I hoped she would. I resemble that remark. I still don't know why TNO did all this. Yeah, I don't know either. That woman. That ghost? The hunchman's eyes well up in fury and spittle flies from his mouth. She tormented me for years, pursuing me, hating me, and you were the one that killed her? The Incarnation barely even glances at the Howling One and merely sneers. You blaming me for anything is laughable. He turns back to you. It wasn't out of malice, although she did become tiresome. It's just that when I arrived in the fortress, I didn't intend to stay. I just wanted to get in, sacrifice her, and get out. Rude. The third Incarnation speaks softly, but he sounds pained. Why did you do such a terrible thing? I needed someone to be my eyes here on the negative material plane, to serve as a scout, and try and find out who my killer was. Only the dead can survive here for long. So Dayanara had to be sacrificed so she could become something other than she was. A tricky business, but it worked. She helped you, didn't she? Wow. You didn't have to kill her. He looks at you silently for a moment, then his sneer returns. And that is why you will be defeated if you confront our killer. It is because you are weak, and you do not see that some things are necessary. That wasn't necessary. It was convenient for you. I think I'm gonna give this guy what for. You dare call me weak? You orchestrated all these grand plans for defeating this invisible enemy, and you got your ass handed to you anyway, and some poor girl was murdered because of it. Maybe if you'd done your job the first time you were here, this wouldn't even be a problem. You dare lecture me? Women have always walked our path with us, whether Dayanara or Ravel or any other woman, and they have suffered, and it was always their choice. Dayanara would have died for me if I'd asked her to. There was no crime. Yeah, I've heard enough. We shall speak more later. Also, I was turning my back to him, right? Let's talk to the good guy. The man before you resembles you, but his face seems calmer somehow. He gives a slight smile as you approach, and he nods, as if in approval. Are you alright? Who are you? Have we ever had a name? Or was it just the first of us? The man chuckles softly. Know that I am your ally in this. I, like these others, have died my death in your mind, and this figment is all that remains. Haven't had anything but caffeine today, and I've become speed. I love that feeling. But who are you? Ah, his smile fades and he looks at you with concern. This must be disorientating for you. Let me try and explain. I am one of your incarnations. I was once lost, now I'm here again. How is that possible? I do not know. Whatever you touched within the fortress has brought pieces of yourself to the surface. He pauses for a moment, thinking. One of the others may know the means of how this came to be, but it is beyond me. If you are part of me, there are things I must know. Ask. Okay, then. I have had countless lives. Why are there only 3 incarnations here? I do not know. Perhaps you were the 3 pieces that were somehow still present to your mind. Present? How? I do not know for sure, but I would guess that when we die, traces of the former personality may remain in your mind, and know that sometimes we may make ourselves felt. How? When you were about to place yourself in danger, or were close to realization, for example, I found that I could stir, help prod you in the right direction. So you were the crawling sensation I kept feeling in the back of my skull? I would be at a loss to describe how it felt to you, but is it possible? Yes. Something else I must know. Before you said that when we die, traces left to the mind. Okay, my understanding may not be complete, but yes, that seems to be the case, and we may make ourselves felt in small ways. Like how? Okay, gotcha. Something else I would know. I came to this fortress with allies, but they have been separated from me. Then I fear your friends are already dead. The man looks pained. This place bears a hatred for the living. Something else I would know. What was your life like? It was quiet and long and filled with much of the pain and joys that one would expect in life. I served as a cartographer for a time, and I walked the plains for several years. How did you die? In the end, as I traveled upon the fields of Bitopia, terrible shadows took on life as I lay sleeping. I died as I felt their claws upon me. They are the shades of all those who have died in our place. The man looks pained. Yes, I know. I know that now. One cannot be in this place of regrets and not feel their agony. Alright, do you know why I wanted to become immortal? Here's a hint: if you beat the game, you will win. Cryptic hint: there are rewards to be had by lying about possessing that which you possess, but not lying on the other things of that which you possess. What? Rewards to be had by lying about possessing that which you possess, but not lying on other things of that which you possess. Lying about possessing. Basically, lie and say that you've got things that you haven't, and tell. Okay. Do you know why I wanted to become immortal? No, I do not know. I think it was done out of fear. Perhaps one of the others knows, but not I. What makes you think it was done out of fear? The man smiles slightly, but there's no humor in it. If anything, is it a sad smile? What man wishes to die? He shakes his head slowly. But only the first of us will ever truly know the reason that brought us to this state. Something else I would know. How do I leave this place? I do not know. I've never been here before. One of the others may possess the knowing of how to leave, but I do not. Speak more later. Let's talk to the paranoid guy. The man before you resembles you, but his back is hunched as if he is perpetually afraid of being struck. He is watching you warily, and he hisses as you approach, his hands clenching as if wanting to strangle you. His arms are horribly gnarled and scarred, as if they had been dunked into a stream of acid, and his left arm looks like it's holding on by a thread, literally. Who are you? Know that you will not last long in this place, thief. Spittle flies from the man's mouth, and his face twists in a maddening grin. Mazes and regrets and death are all that are here. Practical inclination. You are wasting your time speaking to that one. His thoughts are all angles and spite and nothing more. Stop wasting time. There's much the two of us must speak of. Thief! The incarnation's hands twist as if strangling the other. I will feel the bones of your neck snap beneath my fingers. Take my body back. He turns to you. Thief! You wear my body like a cloak and you shame me. I am no thief. I stole nothing from you. You stole everything! I awoke on the streets of the Ring City, and all who saw me knew me. He takes on a rasping breath. All that you had done, all that you had harmed, they were waiting for me, blaming me, hurting me, until I couldn't take the voices anymore. His fingers grasped at the air, and had to make them silent. You were the one who left the trap in the sensory stone for me, weren't you? And the dodecahedron journal with the traps? He fixes you with a wary stare. It seems just looking at you is making him uncomfortable. You were the one who set fire. Do you know how I can leave this place? I will never tell you, and you will never leave. It's quiet here and peaceful. Alright. I think I know what I want to do. Here's a hint. Okay, so let's save the game one more time. In the fort, save. Nope, no save. In the fort 5. In the fort 5, save. If you are part of me, there's the things I must know. In order to leave, you must again become part of me. Will you do so? If I had a suspicion, we would not exist as this, and as natural as our immortality is, the situation compounds it. Yes, I will merge with you again. You know that you will cease to exist? Yes, I know. Very well. One last thing, just this. The incarnation pauses for a moment, searching new features. Before I return to Oblivion, there's something I would know. I can spare a little time for this. What do you wish to know? He studies your eyes, his expression somber. Did you live your life, the brief life you had? In the end, was it worth it? I've been traveling too much to really appreciate it. This life seems to have only... Did you live your life? Not really. Which one? I think... He nods, and for a moment you think he's going to say something, but then he collapses, the life running out of him into yours. As he falls to the back stones, you feel a crawling sensation in the back of your skull, making you shiver, and you know the incarnation is no more. Farewell. Mad incarnation had some things I would know. In order for me to leave this place, you must again become part of me. Will you do so? I would rather die. Death will also serve, but I will give you a chance. Never! Thief! Alright, speak again later. Practical incarnation. You built that tomb. Oh wow, yeah, you built that tomb beneath Sigil, didn't you? The one with the traps? I'd almost forgotten that. Yes, what a waste that was. Incarnation seemed irritated. Obviously that didn't work, and it cost a lot of blood and coin too. Worthless! The second incarnation breaks into uneven laughter, but it's more gleeful than that. It was easy to breach that child's trap. I found it, and changed it. To make it harder, changed the writings. The first incarnation frowns at the second. He looks like he's barely restraining himself from attacking the other. Yet another thing you will answer for. Turns back to you. I suppose it doesn't matter. It was shortly after the failure of the tomb trap that I decided to carry the battle to our killer rather than wait for him to show any longer. Alright. Okay, then. I will not merge with you. You will merge with me. The man looks at you, then smiles and grudges. I surrender to no man. It is you who will be absorbed by me. I doubt it. Do you intend to fight me on this? The man seems more amused than anything else. You are no match for me. There's little point resisting. Try me. So be it then. His eyes become grey like mist, and he gives a smile as if in anticipation. We shall see what your mind has in store. You lock gazes with him. His eyes are like stones, and they start to drag you down. Lock gazes with him, try and force him to merge with you. You feel your mind beginning to peel apart as you lock gazes with him, and you know that his will is stronger than yours. If you persist, he will absorb you, and you will be no more. Tear away from his gaze and attack him. Ouch.
I'm hurt.
Do I still have something? Do I have anything? What does this do? Nope.
I'm hurt. Don't let
I'm
it
dead.
end like this.
Well. Load! In the fort. Load. Load game.
I feel stronger.
You have like no intel wisdom. Yep. Use your charisma. I don't know how to. Hold on. Alright, so. Yep. Okay. You know it ceased to exist. Very well. What do you wish to know? And very well. Alright, let's go for this guy first. Oh, that's plus wisdom 1. And add some things I would know. Will you do so? Death will also serve, but I'll give you a chance. Then prepare to die. His eyes blade like fires and watches. He clutches his left arm, then pulls. The stitching of the shoulder tearing off, unraveling. Ow.
Damn. I'm hurt. Don't let it end like this.
Ha, maybe I need to merge.
I feel stronger.
Wait a minute. Where is this? Maze of Reflections, alright. Let's talk to this guy. Pardon me, things I would know. Yep, very well. And very well. And we can't fight any of this. Well, raise up your souls, border charismatic. Alright, let's see here. Okay then. How do I escape this place? Surrender your will to me. How do I surrender my will? Simple terms, we simply lock gazes and you surrender yourself. You will merge with me and we shall be as one with my mind dominating. Yet you came here previously and were defeated. Taken unawares, we could still fail? Unlikely. Came here previously and were defeated, okay. There's gotta be an option, right? Will you... Responsible for the tattoos on my back? The directions? He nods irritated. Of course I was responsible. I knew there was a chance I might fail here and lose my memories. I wanted future incarnations to benefit from some guidance. So the directions stitched on my back, since such things, like journals, he smiles as if angry as himself, tend to be lost so easily. The directions... Why did you put that warning about Mort on the back? Is Mort still alive? The incarnation stares for a moment in disbelief, then he starts laughing. Ha! That Viking skull couldn't be trusted further than I could throw him. claiming he had information when he didn't. Then I had to go through the torment of prying him off the Pillar of Skulls. Then he feigned ignorance once he was off of it. The Incarnation scoffs. I humoured him, since he told me everything I needed from. Feigned ignorance? Oh yes. The man smiles. Once a liar, always a liar. Takes a stronger mind than the skulls to give me the laugh, though. What was his game? What more did he have to lie about? The Incarnation smirks. It is of no matter. Let the skull have his secrets. They are worthless to us. The things I would know... Right. I don't want to merge with these dudes.
There's a bluff option.
I mean, there is a bluff. Sure. My girlfriend with me. Alright, so let's try that option. Bluff. So be it then. His eyes become grey like mist and he gives a smile as if in anticipation. You shall see what your mind has in store. You lock gazes with him, his eyes are like stones, and they start to drag you down. Try and force him to merge with you. Feel your mind begin to peel apart as you lock gazes with him. You know that his will is stronger than yours. If you persist with all of you, and you'll be no more. Rip your eyes away. You gaze away from... As in you see his face twist in fury. What are you doing? Are you so weak you cannot even face our future? By the hells, what a hollow shell you have become. Let me get my bearings, I shall return. Okay, that did not work. Let's try this. Had some things I would know. Right. Let us speak in private, just the two of us. As you speak the language of the Ur, the Incarnation's eyes widen and he stares at you. After a moment of silence, he replies in the same language. Only I know the language of the Ur. How do you know it? You are correct. You are the only one who knows the language of the Ur. So if I know the language of the Ur, I must be you. He's silent, staring at you. It is these others who are not you, for they do not know the language of the Ur. Not slowly, I hear you. This place confuses one's perceptions. We are both you, and now we must become as one. Looks frightened. To your surprise, he reverts to normal speech, and all the inflections of voice have gone. It is calm level much like your own. I no longer wish to live like this. You no longer have to. All the pain and worry and torment of your existence, I will wipe it away. You have suffered much. You were born into a world where nothing makes sense, where strangers claimed they knew you, they blamed you for things you knew nothing of, and they tried to hurt you. Let's do that. He looks at you and his watch as his incarnation loses its mad gleam and his eyes become more like your own. Yes, I will protect you now. You will know peace, but that is all you ever wanted, isn't it? The incarnation relaxes at your words, his eyes dimming as he locks gazes with you. There is the faintest of whispers, and he falls to the black stones. With his collapse, you feel a crawling sensation in the back of your skull. And there is a flood of memories and strength and emotions, and you steady yourself dizzy for a moment, then your vision clears and you are yourself once more. Okay then. Let's save the game one more time in the Port 6. It looks like he is sizing up for weakness. Pardon me, only dull to... Is Border risking the selves? Alright. Do you still intend to fight whatever it is that works here? He glances around the spiked walls. We cannot leave this place in peace, only one may leave. What are you talking about? You must surrender your will to be... You came here previously and were defeated. Then we could still lose. And why should I let you possess me? You have no choice in the matter. You do not know how to escape this place. Okay, only one will leave, and it will not be you. Incarnation's got questions for you. You the one who were those other versions of us? They were other incarnations, reflection of themselves. I wanted them to merge with me, but it's no matter. They are necessary. Okay. Got to charisma this person. Do you still intend to fight whatever it is? How do I escape this place? Okay. Okay, 1, 2, already know that. Alright. Mort, that's the Mort thing. Other things I would know. Do we have no choice here? Which one? I'm gonna try and fight him. It's not gonna go well. He's very strong. You might just have to talk to him about other stuff. I know you can talk to him about Farrod somehow. Alright. Manu imprisoned. Alright, I'm just gonna click. Was Vader a threat? Other things I would know. I'm just gonna click through. Why did Daenerys have to die? Why did Daenerys have to die? You didn't have to kill... You didn't have to kill her. That wasn't necessary. It was convenient for me. You should have looked for other solutions. You dare for da-da-da-da. Other things I would know. Built that tomb beneath Sigil. Other things I would know. Pride Maud, other versions. You still intend to fight? How do you propose we do that? Surrender your will, and if I choose not to... Right, there's no option. I think I just have to fight him, unfortunately. Practical can only be forced. If you can't mentally dominate him, you must kill him. Alright, well, let's see. Right, we'll speak again later. Save... What? Okay. Save game in the Fort 6. Right, do I have any item? What happens if I do this? Wait. Strange blade is an ugly weapon shaped so it resembles one of the symbols on your left arm. When you first held it, it was inert, but now black veins throw across the surface the metal in tiny streams, and the edge has become razor sharp. The blade is pulsing heavily in your grip like some kind of diseased heart. Cut your throat with the weapon. You drag the edge of the blade across your throat, and its edge bites into your neck. Fall into darkness. Okay, nope, that didn't work.
I feel stronger.
Alright, maybe I can just kill him. Alright. Pardon me. You will merge with me. It is you. I doubt it. Do you intend to fight me on this? Yeah, try me. So be it then. Try and force him to merge with you, and you know... What happens if you do that? Is that a non-standard game over? I think it is. Alright.
I'm hurt.
Ow!
I'm hurt. Don't let
Damn
it
it.
end like this.
I think I might be stuck. Okay, well, let's see what happens if we...
I feel stronger.
Alright, so, pardon me, the thing was no... Alright, well, we have to merge. Tend to merge with you, so be it then. Feel your mind begin to peel apart. Beneath the incarnation's gaze, there's no pain, only the cold chill of oblivion as your personality is stripped away piece by piece and blackness fills your vision, and suddenly you are no more, fall into darkness. God damn it. Ah, I am really stuck. I am really stuck. Wait, use this. Wait, use the sphere? Alright, use. The simple broad sphere is about a foot across, but sprite the light and examine the sphere. Okay, I can't use it. Put the sphere away. Right, too dumb, use sphere. And I can't use this. Use. Unfold the journal, read through it. Nope. Okay. I'm not doing great. Wait, what? Save as spells, usable only by good creatures. Wait, we have this, and we have this, so... Fingerbone key, don't have that. Wait! What happens if I attack him with this? Her. Other good and good, you can use the sphere to remember something. Okay. Use. Oh wait, no! I have to talk to him, I think. Hold on, let's load an earlier save.
I feel stronger.
Right. Who are you, but who are you? How is that possible? Things I must know. Let's cause you all to emerge. Yes, make I felt smelled disorder. Yep, crawling sensation. Something else I would know. Why there are only 3 incarnations? How? Present. How? Okay, something else I would know. Do you know I want... What makes you think it was done out of fear? Something else I would know. Well, only 3 incarnations here. What was your life like? How did you die? Yep. Click, 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 click. Life like. Came to this fortress with allies. Something else I would know. And how do I leave this place? Very well. Alright. Simple bronze. Examine the sphere. No. Okay, that didn't work. Didn't do any progress, not at my main PC right now, but of course, no spoilerinas. Okay, right, okay.
This is it.
How do I do this? Right, I'm going to load this save. I'm going to
I feel stronger.
try and stab him with this. And do this. You will merge with me. I doubt it. Other things I would know. Try me. Awesome to merge with you. Oh yeah, also.
Damn. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Don't let it end.
Alright, that didn't work. Maybe you have to ask him a specific question for the sphere for work. I asked him everything. I asked him literally everything.
I feel stronger.
He's so fast. Yeah, wow. Alright.
Alright.
Let's hunt around here. Is there anything? There's nothing. I might have soft-locked myself here. I might have soft-locked myself here. Her. Do I have anything in my inventory? 2 charisma. Crushing attacks. What is this? Let's swap the eye out. Angleless eye. Wait, I could use that? No, I can't. Okay. Right, think here. Think. Right, maybe if I pop both these items. Talk to Gurren to get him to admit which numbered incarnation he is to you. But talk to Practical to get him to question you about the severe... Who are you? Alright, gotcha. You mean you intend to possess me? What are you talking about? Choose not to. Came here previously and we were defeated. Okay then. To-do's directions were kind of vague though. Are you a fool? The incarnation looks exasperated. The directions needed to be vague. I couldn't spell out exactly what was happening, so I left a signpost. What do you think would have happened if a dustman had read them? Or someone even more balmy? How quickly do you think we would have been buried alive or cremated? What about me seeking out Farad though? Why him? Farad? The incarnation thinks for a moment. Oh yes, the trash king with all the tough bloods that thought I was easy prey. He smiles slightly as if recalling a pleasant memory. After only a little bloodletting, I struck a bargain with him. He would see to it that if his men found me, they would take me safely to the mortuary. And, of course, I needed the eyes and hands of his men to scour the catacombs beneath Sigil for me. What for? A sphere, made of bronze. Ugly. Feels like an egg to the touch, and smells of rotten custard, right? Aha! Thank you, Tolrath! Ooh. Yes, I told Pharaoh it was the only thing that would save his miserable life. What a snivelling little dodger he was. The incarnation smiles at you. You see, the old bastard was destined to end up on the Pillar of Skulls when he died, and was desperately trying to weasel out of it. So I told him there was an item beneath Sigil that would save him from this fate if he could only find it. But you have to do this before merging with God. Shakes! But it wouldn't save him. It was just something he wanted to find. Of course it was useless to him. One cannot dodge fate so easily. He looks at you, irritated. However, nothing motivates a man faster than telling him what he seeks will save his soul from eternal damnation. I intended to take it from him after he found it. It's just that searching for it myself would have taken too long. He smiles again. And why should I do it when I could have someone else hunt for me? Actually ended up tricking me into finding it for him. Why was it so important? Important? Do you not know? The incarnation becomes silent for a moment. Do you have it with you? Well, I might reload. Yes, I do. I brought it with me. You have it? The incarnation's eyes flash. Then your life has some use after all. You watch his eyes flicker, as if thinking, calculating. When we merge, I will see about finding a means to unlock it. Perhaps all is not lost. What is the sphere? Why is it important? It is a dead sensory stone. Do you know what it contains? He smiles eagerly. It holds the last experiences of the first of us, when we were one man and not a string of incarnations. His voice drops. If there is some way of unlocking it, I would be able to see inside his mind. And see why all this happened? Yes. His face has become somber. It is the answer I have always sought. Why this happened, why we became immortal. He studies you. When we merge, I will see about a means of finding perhaps all is not lost. Alright, so load the game.
I think you need to lie to him.
What?
Do you need to lie to him about and just ask what it's for?
I think so, yeah, I think you just need to lie.
I feel stronger.
So, talk to this guy. Probably things I would know. And the ones kind of vague. What about me seeking out Farad? Farad, what for? A sphere, right? Wouldn't save him, and I'm gonna lie. Tricking at me. No, it died with Farad. Out of curiosity, what did it do? It was a dead sensory stone. There had been some. And I fear we shall never know. The third incarnation is correct. Perhaps there are no answers to such a thing. Perhaps there never was. I don't deal in the realms of perhaps and maybe. The first incarnation sneers. I seek answers. It is what has allowed us to get this far. He looks at the third incarnation with contempt. If we had left life in your hands, we wouldn't even have a fraction of the truth we now possess. And in that truth lies power. He turns to me. You will realize when we merge. Let me get my bearings. Talk to this guy. Who are you? Who are you? How is that possible? Things I must know. Okay then. Okay, that's annoying. How much XP was that? 9,600. Okay, traces are left in the mind. Like how? Crawling sensation, something else I would know. Why only 3? Present. Okay, how? Something else I would know. Alright, going through all the options. Going through all the options. Something else I would know. Okay, so does that mean I can use this? Examine the sphere. Damn it! To hell! Ask about there only being 3? Okay. Okay, part of things I must know. Only 3 incarnations here. Okay. Present, how? How? Okay, then that's not helpful. Okay, interesting. Something else I would know. Damn it!
You ever tried to ask me how you leave the place right in this round after talking about the sphere?
How do I leave this place? I do not know. No, that doesn't do the trick. Friggin'.
Maybe you have to show the sphere in that last in the dialogue?
What?
In the dialogue we you lied to him, but then you could pull it out later?
Okay, let's do that. Maybe. If that's what you have to do, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay. Responsibles. Kind of vague. Farad, what for? Tricking me into what do you do? That's interesting. Why all this happened? Perhaps there never was. I brought the sphere with me, you know. You have it? Okay.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Damn it! Okay, this is really annoying that, like, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck! Maybe we can do this. Wow, that's half my health immediately. I don't suppose... Yeah, okay. Could you guys frickin' help? Come, it's 3-on-1, you assholes! You know what? Let me look up a console command while you explore dialogue, huh? Yeah, we in favor of just, making me super buff. Let's do bone charm, let's do that charm. Where's Mort when you need him? Ow!
I'm hurt.
Run away! Use the item. Use the item, you absolute mother humper! I hate how it sometimes just doesn't do it. Why can I not use the bone charm?
Damn, I'm hurt.
Damn it.
I'm gone.
Alright, well... I'm just gonna use all my healing. Use the bloody item! Don't let me click on it if I'm not able to do it. Click! Click, you piece of...
I'm hurt.
Run. Here. Click on him! I hate how this does it.
I'm hurt.
Jeez. Cast punch, don't let it end like this. I'm hurt too. Yeah. I'm in favor of anime woman, says Empress Azusa. And run away again. I hit him twice. Use all my heals. Use the bloody heals, Deacon's Christmas. Run over here. Okay, the controls are always clunky. They don't have to be clunky.
Die. I'm hurt.
Run away.
Die. I'm hurt.
Yeah, I can get, like, basically 2 hits, 2 hot gloves. Thank you. Kill him, please. Okay, this is the battle of all time. This is the battle of all time. Use the... I really, really, really hate it when my brain moves so much faster than the game does. Because I can pause and click, 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 click like crazy, but the game's just like... Huh? You want me to do what? Okay, I think I have the info need for console commanding your way out. First of that, see if the console is active without a file change. Try controls plus space. We're gonna try that. I might be able to beat... I have no idea how much health this asshole has. Click on him!
I'm hurt.
Ow! Okay. Click. Let him do it.
This attrition method might be the only way.
So what?
This attrition method might be the only way.
Maybe.
I'm hurt.
Ow. I'm doing like... He's doing more damage to me with his bare hands than I'm doing with a frickin' axe. Wait, maybe a different weapon. Yep, Delay from using items because you're limited to one item per round. Really? We're talking rounds?
I'm hurt.
Wow, that does even less.
Maybe try using the medical blade that you exited.
I already tried that!
But you weren't doing the attrition with it.
It does less, it does nothing. It just does less damage than the axe.
Okay.
Okay then. Run. Alright, real time now. Ow. Sphere. Spear. Chat, are you trying to yell advice or what are you trying to do?
Damn. Damn hurt.
This sucks. This really, really sucks. I hate it. This isn't even the final boss.
I'm hurt.
As long as he can run and heal, probably why not? I'm doing no damage to this guy whatsoever, and I'm using up all my healing items, which I might need later.
I'm hurt.
Yes! Far out! Right, new save. In the maze 7. Good thing I bought all those healing items, huh? I am the best! I am the best! I frickin' did the thing! It really sucked! But I'm happy because I did the thing! I'm so warm now. Now it's time for phase 2. Alright, so now I need to merge with the other two. Right. Thank you! It's hard to hit due to being practical. Alright. Part of me thinks I must know. Will you do so? Do. Very well. Spare a little time for this. And go over there. There's some things I wouldn't know. And there's just the Uo. I must be you. I will wipe it away. Alright. And there's a flood of memories of strength and emotions, and farewell. There's Dianara. Save the game. Save. Dianara, hey girl. I've used up all my healing items. Ugh. Does console work, by the way? Oh, I didn't check. It doesn't matter, we did it. Before you use the ghostly form of Dianara, her spectral gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. Her eyes rest on yours and you feel a strange disjointed sensation as if you were looking at several pairs of eyes at once. Dianara? My love, at last I have found you. I searched for you after you were divided by the crystal. This fortress spans hundreds of miles and I fear you were lost to me. Her ghostly eyes take your measure, searching bodies for new wounds. Are you well? I think so. The crystal divided me, but I'm one again. Now I am trapped here, however. I suspect trapping you here with the crystal's true purpose, but it poses no barrier for one such as eyes. She closes her eyes. Much do my eyes see, and the halls of this fortress are well known to me. If you are trapped here, my love, I shall see to it you're set free. Where do you wish to go? I wish to go to where my mortality is and recover it. Yeah, it's time to die. What you must do to low int, good incarnation is the first incarnation. The sphere can then allow you to remember your name. Oh, damn it! I was too stupid! I was too stupid! Wish to go to where my mortality is and recover it. As you wish, my love. She stretches out her hand. Touch my hand, and the walls of this fortress shall be walls no more. Touch her hand. Awesome!
Wait for you in death's halls, my love.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gone.
Time to revive all my companions, and then I can't bloody heal them. I'm going to save over that. Okay, I can't raise them. That sucks. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I think even if this is the end of the game, I want to do a run where I don't bring my companions with me. Because... Hold on. Alright, she doesn't have it. There's Mort. He's just straight up dead. Nope, not that. Did I ever get the protection from evil tattoo? I guess not. Wow! Tattoo of greater warding. Well then. Grace can heal her. Uh-oh. Wait, how did Mort hide? You can't... Nope, wait, I don't think I can.
So you have come. Then you shall die again.
Wait, is this final boss time? I don't think it... Wait. Can I do this? Oh. Nope, that does not work. Look, dude, just let me die.
So you have come. You are unwelcome here, Broken One.
What have you done to my friends? Killed them, obviously. So the tattoo of protective was the tattoo of the Deva. Oh, bollocks.
Are they dead? Yes. Unlike you, they have but one life. They wasted it for your sake.
They died for you as they always have. Such is the way of all mortal things. Is the fate of all that follow you, Broken One. You have forgotten much. Why did you do it? They tried to harm me. Here, of all places. I defended myself. In so doing, mortality claimed them. Their deaths were by their own hand. Wow! You could have just kicked them out, dude. I gave them an opportunity to depart this place, but they seemed determined to help you, despite the cost themselves. So you killed them. The Tiefling Girl was especially fierce in your defense. Her feelings for you burned brighter than Elysium's fires. And the Tanari, she was quite strong. Her tolerance for pain would have shamed the Patezu themselves. I took no pleasure in their deaths. Then why did you do it? It was not my will. It was not I that brought them here. All of them had a choice, and they chose to die for you. It has always been the way of all that follow you, for they are tormented souls seeking a release, but they know not why. You have forgotten this, and you shall again. Who are you? Why have you done this? Can it be that you have come all this way and know not what lies at the end? What do you mean? I am that which walks with all life. My voice is a death rattle, a last breath in the throat, the whisper of a dying man. You are my mortality. Oh. He said the line, torment in the Planescape. Wait, what? What? No, he didn't. You are my mortality. Yes, I am that which was split from you by the hag's power, freed from the prison of your flesh. Freed from me? The moment I was split from your cancer shell, I knew life, I knew freedom. I shall not surrender it to you. We were not meant to be separated, and the planes have suffered because of our separation. You know nothing of meaning in separation. Before your memory dies again, know that we were never meant to be as one. This shall be the last time you and I speak, Broken One. Then there's something I would know, Spirit. I've traveled far, and there are many questions you can answer. I will indulge you this one last time, then this fortress shall be silent again. And my questions are these. You have asked your questions, but no, you shall never remember the answers. You have done everything you can to prevent us from meeting face to face. Why? Do you think I fear to face you, Broken One? I do not. Is that why you sent shadows to kill me rather than try to defeat me yourself? They've never succeeded in killing me, nor will they. I send shadows because their reach is long. It is my eyes that guide them. So the shadows can travel distances you cannot. There is nothing I cannot do. Yet you never traveled beyond these walls to fight me. Only sent shadows. That is how a coward fights. My energies are needed to sustain this place, Broken One, else it would be my hand on your throat with each of your deaths. I may not travel beyond these fortress walls for long. Yet, even when I was within the fortress walls, you sent Ignis to try and stop me, when you could have stopped me yourself. The sorcerer was convenient. His rage for you runs deep. I thought it fitting he be allowed vengeance upon you. If the planes cannot teach you mercy, perhaps pain can. He wanted revenge? For what? Torment in the Planescape. Oh, did he say the line? Oops. Wanted revenge for it is no matter. You have forgotten such a thing, you shall again. So you sent him to try and stop me, but when he failed, you still didn't confront me. You put that crystal in my path to imprison me. Yes, the crystal is a prison, perhaps one of the greatest ever devised. I used it, for I tire of tracking you across the plains, Nameless One. You are difficult to find. I prefer you to be kept close, where I may watch you. The crystal is such a place where you may be kept. I would know how you freed yourself from the crystal. Why am I difficult to find? It is of no consequence. Why not tell me then? I will forget this anyway, and I would know this last time. Just as there is power in names, there is power in not having a name. The eyes of the plains slide off such a one. One such as you, and one such as I. I would know how you freed yourself from the crystal. I had help. The woman I brought here long ago, Dayanara, freed me. Ah, the love-torn spirit. There are times I have felt her echo in the halls of this fortress. She shall not free you again. She won't need to. There are other things I would know. Ask your questions. We would not... We were not meant to be divided. My friends, I want their lives returned to them, and I want them to have free passage from this place. No, they are dead. Dead they shall remain. Why? Can't you save them? Don't you have the power? Do not question my power here in this place. There's nothing I cannot do now that I am free of you. But it is not my will that they are saved. They challenged me in my home, and their death shall be reminders to all that challenge me. This guy is afraid. Mortality is fearful. You can't resurrect them, can you? Broken One, in the span of your forgotten lifetimes I have observed, learned, and gathered power within the vaults of my body. When you fought in the Black Decade War, all your military knowledge was carved in my mind. When you danced sorceries with Lum the Mad, I learned with you. All you have forgotten, I have not. The power over life and death is but a minor display of my power. You say you learned with me. What I experienced, you experienced. Are you saying we share a link, you and I? It is a small thing of no consequence. Dayanara told me that I could reverse death only when the victim had died close to me. But what she awakened in me, are you saying that was only a fraction of my power over life and death? Your mind is a broken stone, its edges dull from misuse and neglect. Even if you knew power, you would not know how to harness it. If you claim you have the power, then I must have the power too, even if I wasn't there at the moment of death. You do not have the years needed to learn the arts of life and death. You will fall before me. You feel a stirring in your mind, and you soon realize you do possess the years needed to learn. For you knew it all once, across multiple incarnations, but the process will take time, and you know your mortality will not allow you the time you need. You may have the time to resurrect one companion, but no more than that. You know, as I made my way here, I opened that inner vault. Those greater shadows are running free in the fortress. They're no longer locked in that chamber. You lie. Then see for yourself, if you don't believe me. I'm not going anywhere. I shall return and then take your measure, Broken One. If you have freed the shadows, I shall feed you to them. Very well. I'll be here, if you make it back.
I will take your measure shortly.
What's he gonna do? Resurrect Mort to taunt him. Yep. Yep.
Whoa, hold up, Chief. Listen, there are a few things I need to tell you.
Uh-oh. Mort, you're not dead? Well, yeah, when you've been dead as long as I have, you learn to fake it really well. I've been kind of listening to your old conversation. Use that power you got on someone else, I don't need it. So you're going to lie there while I got my ass handed to me? Well, yeah, Chief, it's not like you'll die. I mean, if you failed, you need someone to remember for you. Plus, you know how worthless I am in a fight. That's not true! Well, when I'm not taunting some mage or another. Then maybe that's what I'll need you to do. We'll talk about this later, Mort. Wow. Okay, this is working out better than I thought. As your power touches him, Dakon takes a staggered breath and looks up weakly. It looks like he's barely claimed to life. Dakon, I need you now. Can you help me?
This blade is yours.
Dakon takes a breath and set himself, his blade sharpening as you watch. This blade is yours. Very well. You reach out with your power, there's a rush of air, and Anna stirs. She raises her head slowly, then shakes it, confused. I found my mortality, Anna, and turns out it doesn't like me much. I need your help. Ooh. Now we should lead you to one of the companions to replace Ignis. Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna stand by you.
Let's do it then. Okay, Grace, you need to heal everybody right the hell now. I only have so many healing droplets. As your power touches fall from Grace, she rises dizzily to her feet. Even disorientated, she somehow manages to maintain her composure. Fall from Grace, we're at the Fortress of Regrets, and I found my killer. It's my own mortality. It's taken on a life of its own. I really need your help right now.
I fear that now we have entered, this place will not easily let us go.
We'll see.
I
Well,
will not help you. You all shall die.
What's up? Blathering idiot.
okay. Everybody
Yes?
goes... Hold on. Spell? What does this do again?
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Magic missile.
Aye?
Insect special ability. Stealth.
Come on, name.
Right. Mike's not working on it. Yeah? You know, if I gotta slam my eyeballs against you one more second, I'm
There
gonna
is
puke.
nothing I can do. How may I help?
Alright, what's another spell? Right, so Anna's copying it.
Dagger's not working.
Die.
Whoopsie daisy!
I'm listening.
Right, spell.
Dagger's not working in this thing. Dagger's not working in this thing.
This guy does less damage than...
I hear your words.
I'm here. It shall be done.
Dagger's not working in this thing.
Alright, spell.
Dagger's not working in this thing.
Right, and you go there. Hit him with the Thunderbolt. And...
Huh?
And...
Dagger's not working.
Whoa!
To scrape.
Let's just check that spell again. Damn it, I think I just hurt all my companions. Oops. Oops.
Yes? What did you wish?
Was that, Alright, you... Uh-oh. Help. Okay then. What the hell was that? Oh. That only did 7 damage! Got a whole cutscene.
Yes?
What does this do?
I'm hurt.
Ow!
Gone.
I'm a little out of practice, it seems.
Right, well, this sucks.
I will hear you.
Can I remove curse or something? Wait, whoa. Okay, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Reign of anger. Keep taunting.
You
Dagger's not working in this thing. Dagger's not working in this thing.
Ballad I shall serve.
Run! Yeah. Oh.
Bite's not working. Bite's not working on this thing. What's up, Chief?
Please.
You know, if I'm gonna
fear
slam
I've
my
been
eyeballs
wounded.
against you one more second, I'm gonna puke.
Okay, he's...
Dagger's not working in this thing.
It is I.
How may I help?
What is it? Do I have any more healing things? No, I don't. Ow! Oh, he's dead. Crap. No! Well then. Wait, there was an autosave
I
right there.
feel stronger.
God damn it!
I feel stronger.
We have to go through all that again.
I'm gone.
Really need to read those spells. Dakon killed TNO. Wait, what? Okay then, yes, I do need to read. Right, I don't want to stop right now. You happy going to 3 hours? Right, talk
So
to
you are unwelcome here, broken one.
That is why you save indeed. Alright, we gotta go click, click, click through this dialogue. Clickety, clickety, click. Dakon spell damage everything between him and the target.
They dead?
Ooh.
Yes. Unlike you, they have but one life. And they wasted it for your sake.
Okay, why did you do it? Tried to harm me, so you killed them. Why'd you do it? Not my will, it's not them. Who are you? Yep, yep, yep. Click, 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 click. This should be the last time you and I speak, Broken One. Questions are these. Meeting face to face. Da 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 da. Okay. Why am I difficult to find? Forget this. My ways are my own. We're not meant to be. It is of no matter, you cannot die. Your mind will be lost, but your flesh will live on. Mine may be lost, what do you mean? I felt your spirit erode, yet you live on. That's all that's needed. Needed? Why? We share a link, you and I, however small. I do not wish you destroyed, only far from me. Then why have you been trying to kill me all this time? It is of no consequence. Is it? Maybe you didn't want to kill me because if I were to die, the link between us would be broken, and you would be destroyed as well. You cannot die. Well, if I cannot die, then you can't exist. You're my mortality. Perhaps once, no longer. I have changed. I have transcended to become something greater. Perhaps so, but at your call, you're still my mortality. If I die, you die. You know nothing of what you speak. Your words are hollow, as is your shell. I think I know exactly what I'm saying. If I were to be destroyed, you would be destroyed. You listen, but you do not hear. Know that you cannot die. Actually, I can. Now. I had a golem forge a weapon that can kill even me. All it needed was to be brought to a place cut off from the rest of the plane, so my immortality could not draw upon other lives. And here I am. You lie. Hold that blade. Do I? Look upon this blade. See its nature. If you are as all-knowing and all-powerful as you claim, then you'll know this is the weapon that can unmake me. And since we share a link, it is the blade that can unmake you. You would not dare such a thing. You know I would. After all the misery you put me through, I would gladly stab this right through your spectral hide. I will use the blade on myself if you do not surrender me. You and I will both be destroyed. It would be a fool's gesture. Your death would have no meaning. As I see it, also if you pass the sphere check, you'd get a spell that does 30 to 100 damage to all enemies within a 50-foot radius with infinite cast, no saving throw. Damn it! So considering we could have learned Tiano's original name if we passed an int check, what do you think could have been? Steve? Dickon? Oh, wow. As I see it, I have two choices. Either I kill myself with a blade, or I let you kill me again, losing what few pieces of mind I have left. I think I prefer the quick death, unless you have a third option. There is no resolution to this matter. You will surrender the blade, then you will submit. You will leave this fortress, and you will leave without your memory. There is no other solution. There is one other one. Reunite with me. We will become one again, as we were meant to be. You know not what you do. If we are united, then it shall be an ending. There shall be no future for us. We shall go on to further torments. It is better that happen than the multiverse continues to suffer because of us. If we become one, we shall suffer. There's too much of the nature of the first one in us for us to be saved. We shall be damned. You know not what you do. No, I know very well what I do, and I think this is the only answer. Prepare yourself. Know that I've always hated you, Broken One. When we are one, I will continue to hate you. When your shell dies at last, know that I shall take pleasure in your death. I can live with that, and so can the planes. Know that my hatred for you will unmake the planes. Prepare yourself. We shall be as one again. Until your last moments of life. Before we do, what are my friends? Is it possible to save them? I am mortality itself. The nature of life and death is something I know well. When we are one, my knowing shall be yours. Very well. I am ready to become mortal again. Yay! Oh, cool. We didn't need to fight him. Are we gonna drop dead, though? Bring back your friends. Defeated your adversary. Yay! Yay! Got sick as hell to get. Only through the elimination of violence can we achieve planar peace. Hell yes! We convinced him, because we got the blade. As you reach out with your power, more suddenly floats in the air. Hold up, Chief. You don't need to resurrect me. I was just kind of lying here, you know, listening to you. You were feigning death. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm already dead, Chief. What happened to you of us? I am something else now. Time runs short, and soon time and fate will catch up with me. I'll return you to Sigil mode if you wish it. What? Return me? What about you? Come on, Chief. I may be a coward, but there's no way I'm leaving you this place. Many other crimes that were committed when my mortality and I were split. These crimes carry a price. You may not go where I will soon be. Well, I could go with you anyway, Chief, if you want me to. I mean, we've been through work. Not this time. Perhaps one day you and I will meet again on another plane, but not now.
Not to get all misty-eyed, but it's been a pleasure, Chief.
Farewell, Mort. Oh. Listen to this music. Guest stream, Kelpie, resurrect and save, yeah. It's very strong. Oh. Oh. I don't think this is the, possibly not the best ending, or maybe it is, I don't know. You reach out with your power, there is a rush of air, and Anna stirs. She raises her head slowly, then shakes it, confused. Anna, are you alright? Anna's eyes widen as she hears your voice. What happened to you? Your voice, it's like echoes it is. I have changed. I am something else now, and I cannot remain here much longer. I will return you to Sigil, if you wish it. What? Anna opens her mouth and pauses. Where are you going? Many other... Please, let's date the succubus. I think we're beyond that now. What do you think this is, a visual novel? Many other crimes that were committed when my mortality and I were split. These crimes carry a price. There is a place reserved for one such as I on the lower planes. It is punishment of a sort. But I don't want you to go. I will not forget how much you were willing to sacrifice for me, Anna. Anna nods. She looks like she's about to say something else, but then falls silent. But the unspoken thought remains in her heart lingering. I do not need your words to know your heart, Anna. Farewell. And Ignis is just frickin' dead, by the way. Good bloody riddance. As your power touches him, Dakon takes on a staggered breath and looks up weakly. It looks like he's barely clinging to life. Awaken, Dakon of Shruk Lalor, last wielder of the Karak Blade. As he hears your words, Dakon slowly nods. Your voice. Have you at last come to know yourself? Yes, it was a difficult thing, and it cost many lifetimes. Many suffered so that I might know myself again. The knowing of oneself is a difficult path. In knowing it, I know where I shall soon be bound. Time and fate come here even as we speak, and I will not be here much longer. I will return you to Sigil, Dakon, if you wish. Dakon falls silent for a moment. When he speaks again, his voice is sharp, as if severing a link. Know that once I owed you a debt. Know that you saved my life, and know that I followed you to settle that debt.
I have paid for your life with mine. The debt is settled.
Very well, Dakon. Our two deaths were as one. You will leave this place with your freedom. We never had the time, had the int to do his crest. We were too stupid! We were too stupid. We were charismatic but stupid. We missed out on so much.
You were true himbo.
So what?
True himbo.
True himbo. Himbo playthrough. Did you hear it? Dakon has confessed. A third character now has said what all the companions have in common. Oh, what? What? What all the companions have in common? I mean,
Previous incarnation
suffering, I guess. What?
Previous incarnation saved your life.
I get maybe. And fall from grace. As your power touches Fall from Grace, she rises dizzily to her feet. Even disorientated, she somehow manages to maintain her composure. Fall from Grace. All the companions interacted with a previous version of you. Oh! Fall from Grace looks up and she holds her eyes for a moment, then she smiles. But it is a slight smile that carries more sadness than anything else. Your voice. So you have found yourself at last? Yes. The price was high. The cost was many lifetimes, mine and others. The price of such a thing is seldom measured in copper. Fall from Grace studies your features. Are you still... I am still the one you know, but my perspective has changed. I have not forgotten you, if that is your fear. Fall from Grace smiles again, the same sad smile as before. No, that was not my fear. I cannot remain here for much longer. My punishment calls, and fate and time shall soon be here. I will return you to Sigil if you wish. That is not my wish. Fall from Grace reaches forward, and her hand lightly touches your arm. There is a slight tingling sensation, barely felt, then she takes it away. I will find you again, no matter where in the lower planes you will be, just as you will be able to find me. It may be a long time. Where I am bound, time is not measured in years, and the crimes I have committed are stronger than any cage.
So this is the one ending where you just go to Hull.
Well, this is the one ending where you get your memories back. You basically recover all your memories from every incarnation you've been, and you have the humility to admit that you have done terrible things for selfish reasons, and by looks of it, you accept your punishment for it.
But you don't just die. You specifically go to a part of death where it sucks.
You die and you go to the bad place, there to sit for a long time. Because really, the practical incarnation and all that stuff is he did terrible things. Dayanara, ex-girlfriend, did not need to die. He did it because it was convenient at the time. So
this is the go to Hell run.
This is the go to Hell run, and frankly, I've been there. It wasn't great, but you get used to it. Also, the Nameless One is ridiculously powerful now, so he'll probably work his way out of Hell eventually. Alright, so Tolra says you have met none of them for the first time in this game, and yep, Driver, ah darn, I was a bloody arsehole. No kid shall separate us, and no plane shall divide us. Fall from Grace's face becomes a stone. Keep thinking of me, and we shall meet again. I shall not forget all you sacrificed for me. Is the Nameless One the one who originally freed Fall from Grace from her own imprisonment? She shakes her head. Just do not forget me. Time lays waste to all things, but I shall fight it as long as I can.
Time is not your enemy. Forever is.
Perhaps so. Farewell, Grace. I find it amusing that TNO effectively created a Grim Reaper just as a side effect of whatever his original goal was. Well, that's what happens when you faff around with mortality. Crunchy as graphics. There we go. And we're in hell. Blink, blink. There's the blood war. Cool! Dude's got moves. So he's gonna fight in the blood war basically forever now. Well then. Woo! We did it! That was awesome! It had its moments of like jank and sexist writing and stuff like that, but that was really good. I loved that. Who recommended? Tolroth? Was it you who recommended this? This was a good suggestion. This was an RPG. Woo! Brothel has a lot of... Welcome to effing hell! Oh, cool. TNO had something to do with her being able to start the brothel. Neat. The stretchy... Yippee. Good job. Was it worth extra long stream? That was worth it. That was worth it. I didn't, but I did vote for it. No, nice one. Brothel-wise. Listen to this. And Kelpie guesting. Okay. I want to sit through the... Let's reminisce over the credits, I think. What? Damn.
It is such a change in vibe from the entire game.
Yep.
Like, there was this long journey and you discovered yourself in sacrifice and then finally accepted your mortality. Heavy metal riff!
Oh, that's sick. Anyway, now we should start Unassuming Pretty Derby. Nope. Haunts? No! No horse game! I think next stream we're gonna play Command and Conquer Generals because that'll make Ralston happy. So, yeah, thoughts on this game? Definitely, it's aged well in like a lot of ways. The writing is excellent for the most part. The world building is also really good. Like, it's the kind of fantasy game where it's like, yeah, there's mystic forces and like you go through portals and stuff, but also people gotta eat, you know. So. That was nice. Thanks to my honey bunny for the support and understanding. What? I just caught that. Yay! Software use limitations and limited license. So yeah, that was good. Yay! Oh, replay. We can just play it again. Woo, baby. Oh wait, Nicopara, I'm back. What up? Fluffy! You missed so much! You missed so much! You missed the end. We need to play Necropara. We're not playing Necropara. I don't know. I'm sorry, Fluffy. That's so funny. It's just like the entire climax happens. It's just like, I'm back. I was playing War Thunder with my cousin. Valid excuse. Okay, so what you missed and like... Oh yeah, I'd play Fumes. I'd play the hell out of Fumes. Can you go back? No! You watch the VOD! You watch the VOD, my fella! Barons of the North. Oh no, after the credits roll, this stream is definitely over, but like, yeah. So yeah, like, I want to talk about this game more. So, and yes, I will play Barons of the North. That will be a thing. I'll do a little one-off video on it, at the very least. Whew, alright, so, thoughts. Alright, what's everyone's favorite character? Because I have to say Fall from Grace really does it, like, I like her. She's cool.
Mort.
Mort was pretty good.
The flying skull that
flying horny skull.
Endless insults, and that makes him one of the strongest characters in the game.
It's 2 AM. Okay, it's 2 AM for Fluffy. The skull, 2017... So, in 2016, they made a spiritual successor to this, Planescape Ideas of Numer. I don't know anything about it other than that Mark Morgan did the music for it too. Let's Google that. Planescape Tides of Numenera. Let's see. Probably not gonna play... I don't know, I might play that one, I might not. Planescape. Role-playing video game. Spiritual successor. When was this made? 2017. Alright, I'm just going to look at the reception. Wow, it was very well received. Generally favorable reviews. Not perfect. Okay. Okay, turn-based combat. Ew. Okay.
Oh, there's more cool things to read. The big green lizard.
What? Ken would like to thank Mom, Dad. Okay. 27 Beam. Oh, yeah, because the remade version was done in 2017. Okay, then. Wow, that was Planescape Torment. What a ride! That was a jolly good time. There we are, back at the main menu. I would recommend not playing into it immediately. Oh, no. Mort is too sexist for me to find him that fun. Yeah, that's the problem, is that his character is kind of sexist. It's like, yeah, let's get some female zombies in the party. It's like, gross. What are you gonna do? I like Succubi for no particular reason. Yeah, again, that's why, like, Anna's character is a little bit too one-dimensional, and, like, she's clearly in love with the Nameless One, which is, like, blech. Dakon, kind of boring. Ignis is just a psycho. But yeah, like, Fall from Grace is interesting, simply because, yeah, it is the whole Madonna or whore thing with female characters. Chat, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, Kelpie is just off-screen, so she doesn't have to be on-screen, so you're just gonna have to live with it.
I can be on-screen if it's more convenient.
I mean, just mind the headphone wire. Can we be seen? Don't eat the headphone wire. There we go. I think if you come more this way, man. Right, so yeah, Ignis in particular is horrifically evil. Hello, just a scrappy. What did people say? Hello, just a scrappy. Wait, what? Another female character not getting screen time. Okay. Alright then. Yes, for a glimpse, he's trying to... Whoa. Alright, I'm just gonna switch back to, I'm gonna switch back to this, because the Nameless One... That's him in hell now. That is, the Nameless One in hell, and being like, oh man, this sucks. Oh boy. Yeah, so a glimpse. Remember when we witnessed the miracle of childbirth and city planning all at the same time? Yeah, that... You remember that?
Yep.
The alley gave birth. Deacon's Christmas. You should play Jagged Alliance. Yeah. Mort is trying too hard for someone who has no dick. Exactly. Yeah, wow. Wow. I want to see him there. Ignis was a murderous wizard who loved fire spells. Other wizards turned him into a conduit and held him plane as an ironic punishment, but he survived and became what he is now. Just off screen P. Alright. Okay. Alright, that was awesome, people. I think next week... depending on Ralston VT's schedule, we're gonna mix it up with some RTS. We're gonna do some Command & Conquer Generals, which will be great fun and not politically incorrect at all, because that game definitely wasn't a cash-in on the early 2000s War on Terror. Absolutely not. Oh. And then we need to figure out what thing we'll do next time. That does sound fun. With the bits Mort had left, one can only imagine that he's a giver. Okay, enough of this silliness. The VOD channel is pinned in the description. If you want to binge this whole series, because goodness knows I'm going to, like, share the playlist hither and thither, because this is a binge-worthy binge. Space! Why are we saying space? Also, we can... Oh, wow. Oh, let's raid into Neko Boy Blue, who's playing Mechabellum. Let's do that. Be sure to tell him all about our adventures. I can't wait to see your reaction in the VOD channel. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be really good. Neither tongue or lips. Okay, enough that... Alright, that does it.
Friction from the teeth.
You be quiet! No! Why would you say that? Raid... Ew! Ew! Good night! Neko Boy Blue, alright. Yeah, all of you go. Raid Neko Boy Blue. Have a wonderful time. Say hi. I'm exhausted. Deacon's hell. Alright then. You all ready? You all steady? Alright. Have a wonderful time, everyone. See you next week. Farewell.